again? Babe, get my 22. We about to end this.
All in Houston this last week.
Yeah.
Girl, I saw this lady pulling her baby on a surfboard in the street right behind her.
They pay me, I'll go out there and do it for their ass.
around.
Poor child don't know what to do. Sweeping it like a broom. What the fuck, bro?
Like, is this Houston? This can't be Houston. Like, where we at?
Oh, you're here. Can you come get closer to over here for your hair?
All right,
You know what I'm saying? Looking like Dorothy and shit. Like,
Yeah,
look at this shit. Look at this shit. I can see Fresca doing something like that.
Bro.
Can y'all see Fresca doing this?
Are you cold?
Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. No. Look at the dog. That's Maddie right there. That's really
Do you feel
right
better?
there.
Your seat warmer's on. You're wrapped in a blanket.
I just want to wash my windshield.
Girl. All in Houston this week. This is all in Houston this week. You know what I'm saying? Wait. Why should you go to the police?
You can make it. You can make it. You can make it.
They made me think about that man.
Yeah.
You saw?
Let's put your hand out. Grab my hand. Grab my
I was laughing. That was my fool ass on fucking 290 when I wrecked my low truck.
I bust my ass.
I thought that bitch ice skate.
I bust my ass small.
Boom. Yeah.
Hit the ground, laughing at somebody else. Then I went.
Yeah, that shit is
That's
too
fucked
funny
up.
to me.
That's fucked up.
So
You
come
mad
on,
at somebody
kids
else?
across the street have
And then she goes
possible
and say, God don't like that. That's
negative 2 degrees outside, so they are deceased.
God
But,
don't like
but yeah, it's
ugly.
beautiful out, you know.
So what's sad is that y'all still was laughing about it after that. What's up, y'all? First of all, we over here tripping on this video because we all done had quite a week, huh?
Yep.
I mean, when they started talking about it was gonna snow, did y'all really believe we was gonna get?
Hell no, I didn't.
I ain't think it was gonna be no snow. I ain't think it was gonna be nothing that stick.
I thought it was gonna be a little snow, but they kind of melted as soon as it hit the ground.
Right.
We was gonna get some sleep.
Yeah.
You know, wake up in the morning, your car kind of white.
Yeah.
And I know I could go out here and make no snow angel snow. The fuck is happening? Are we in Houston?
Exactly. That's why all the grass.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Everybody grass.
my ass off the night before trying to do lift and shit. Everybody like, get your ass on. I'm like, it ain't even raining. Yeah. I'm like, it ain't even raining. Oh, you ain't even
They came across the CB radio saying, hey, there's gonna be a no car on the street warning. I'm like, yes, that means tow truck dog ain't on the street too. Goddamn. Next day, it's called all over the goddamn street.
You gotta lean.
Let me try this one.
I think this way. There you go. Yeah, you got it. They don't make you lean and shit. Because I'm hot. This what happens when you get the whole time before the show. You could have some fun.
Exactly.
Mario,
Hey, y'all. Hey.
Like Taranika.
Yeah.
Since we can say that again. I was glad to get on the show to say that shit. Like, oh, we can do that. We can do that. Oh, shit, I'm gonna let it loose. It's gonna be a couple of like Taranika things. You know what I'm saying? Don't do me, because I'm not hard up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hard up. You ain't got it. Nah, don't worry about it, y'all. It's all love. My disclaimer is all love. I'm hot. Don't get mad at me and block me, please. I don't even think I am in here right now, so I'm just trying to get away with some shit.
Hola, Tink Tink.
So how was your week, Miss Pam?
Man, like everybody else is cold. Fuck, it was cold. It's been cold as fuck. I did. I kept very warm. It was a cool week though. I had a good time. You know, my birthday was this week.
Yes, it was.
Woo.
I missed the pictures because everything got canceled.
Exactly.
That was part of what we were gonna do tonight.
Exactly. But that's cool. It's all good. I still had a good time done. You know what I'm saying? Threw me a little kickback on. Y'all be jealous. into it. It was cool. Like, I appreciate it. I truly, truly do. But I had a good ass week. What about y'all?
But wait a minute, I want you first because they seen you before.
Oh yeah.
So you don't need no introduction. And most people that watch the show don't need. He don't need one either. I got Chris and Cameron. He don't need one either. But I'm supposed to formally introduce people when they get on the show the first time. This one is available. Turn it a little bit towards. Right? Too far. There you go. And then tilt it just a little bit in the front. Yep. You see how many there you go. Perfect. You're awesome. You
be the camera.
think somebody listen to him over here go walk here talking about that mean I gotta be on camera? Come on.
Right. You know how to show love.
He called in every show. Now you don't want to be on camera.
Exactly.
Now you don't want to be on camera. Participate. Exactly. Now you participate on camera. Appreciate that too. She said echo.
It's echo.
Okay, I'm gonna try something real quick. This your mic?
Well,
I got some really one.
Okay. Y'all let me know, can y'all hear us and Pam?
hello.
You got the serious already?
Yeah.
Let me know if it's still an echo and can you hear everybody? Test 1, 2, 3.
Hey,
Let's see.
hey, send Mike the link.
Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1.
Hey Fetty, hey Mario, thank y'all for being here. T Green, Sis Dana. We trying to fix this mic. Y'all tell me if y'all still hear an echo and if y'all can hear everybody. So
Do you hear
we ain't doing nothing but being silly right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, she said yes, we can hear. Can you hear Pam? Pam, say something.
Hey y'all, my thing is unplugged.
I know,
Okay.
because it's an echo. I'm trying to make sure they can still pick you up.
Okay, can y'all hear me?
Do y'all hear?
She said no echo and we can hear. All right.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay.
Boom. Boom.
Hey,
Let's go.
They done got
And my
that shit
T
together,
Green
y'all.
voice.
Did I send it?
Said, oh no, what you trying to say?
Is that Dana?
Yes, that's my sister Dana. You be Lolly?
No, the show it.
The show. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like this one here.
Betty said he can hear us, no echo. All right.
Let's go.
There you go.
I keep trying to use this mouse. For some reason, my mouse just decided it wasn't going to work for me. And I'm used to using it instead of using the mouse pad on here. I'm like, why the fuck is this shit not moving? She talking about period.
That's my motherfucking friend now.
Who is that? Who is your
Motherfucking
motherfucking
green.
friend?
Motherfucking green with her fat head ass.
All right. So let's jump into the first topic. We here. What's up, Mike?
TGM on the shirt. Make sure y'all know that.
Well, go on and promote yourself then,
I
sir.
ain't gotta promote myself.
No, go ahead and tell them about that TGM, sir. I mean, you brought it up. Tell them about that.
11 years in the business, man. I've been doing this since I was a kid, man. I started my business when I was, you know what I'm saying, in what, junior year?
That's what's up.
And I've been doing graphics ever since, you know, so I do everything from flyers, mixtape covers, logos, all kinds of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Motion graphics, all that shit. I do it all. I try to keep my prices fair. And honestly, I charge people what I would pay. And my cheap ass won't pay much, so I don't charge much. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I'm
what's
be honest
up.
with you.
And does great work.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Period. Like everything he put out, he loves us to brag, but I look at his work and say he got a right to brag. But I'm still gonna talk shit because he bragging.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna say, great job though.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all though. Real talk. I'm sitting next to this lady with these shorts on.
Don't be talking about my shorts. They can't see my shorts.
Oh, they can't see the short? Oh,
I'm sitting down.
Yeah.
All they see is this up here.
They can't see the short.
God damn.
That's unfortunate for y'all.
Now they gotta see the shorts.
Ow, cool.
Now y'all gotta see the shorts. Can they see the shorts? Okay, now they see the shirt.
They see the shirt.
I'm too close. Oh well, y'all don't get to see the shorts.
Ooh, they got shorts
This nigga here. This nigga here.
I'm surrounded by two big booties, man.
Rona said, I can't get this hard-headed Texas to sit their hands at home. Texas weather said, hold my bill. That's what my week been like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Man, look.
I feel like I was a lot of money this week.
I was in the greatest of Greens Points, right?
Fact.
Cold in the motherfucker. You heard? My motherfucking girl job say that they gonna give us 3 days free in the hotel. Shout out.
Free vacation.
Right.
Shit, we
Vacation.
snowed in.
Yeah.
Oh, did y'all have a fireplace in your room?
No, we don't have fireplace.
Oh.
They got heat. Shit,
Period.
That's what
You had electricity in the toilet.
Yeah.
Shit, that's all we grateful
That's all I needed,
for.
goddamn.
It's the small things in life.
Right. and a free ice machine too. Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, y'all had ice?
Yeah.
Oh, we had barbecue.
We got some vodka. We got some vodka. We got some Crown up there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we had barbecue. We had a
Time.
look, we had a double burner boiling water, taking whole baths, but we was able to wash our ass though. You know what I'm saying? It's a small
Shit,
thing.
I had to crank out the spin a night bag. You know what I'm saying? Get my
Your thigh bag.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I had free $40 in there. Forgot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This fool talking about let us see. She got them cakes out. My cakes are not out.
They not out, but you can get them. They in the bakery.
I'm not playing with him today. I'm not. Shit.
See,
No.
y'all see me in the comments, right? And y'all don't really see my personality. Man,
Who we talking about? We in house party all day, every day.
Exactly. We know.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Nigga, we fall asleep on the phone together and shit. Like,
They don't know.
it's just us in here. Shit. The people you talking to are the people in the house party. You know that shit. Well, most of them, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? They ain't even available. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we fall asleep, we lock the room and go to another room because we can't play one on no more and shit.
Yeah,
Because somebody like Chris,
or Mike.
he gonna find us. He gonna wake up, find us, join the group, and go back to sleep. Motherfucker, we just in the room.
Look, that nigga Mike, I still hate that nigga to this day, bro. I had 4 draw foes, nigga, in the hand. 4 draw foes in the draw 2 and a green card. And that nigga fall asleep, bro. I was like, this motherfucker here. I hated that nigga. I hated the red lights in his room. I hated all that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I was mad. I was mad at the police car in the room every time. I'm telling you, that nigga was woke that night here because I was cussing that nigga. I'm like, you motherfucker, you want to go sleep right now.
No, I'm telling you what make y'all mad though. That dumb move.
Oh, yeah. Pulling the dawn? Yep.
Exactly. That bitch be cheating. If
I
I
would
want on her, she be like,
She be cheating like a motherfucker, bro.
I
Bro, she cheating on Trivia bad, bro.
She be playing by herself, getting all the answers.
Yeah.
And then be like, come on, let's play.
First of all,
And then she pick that word that she knows.
First of all,
But I get it.
if I'm by myself, how do you know what I'm doing?
Because it be saying on the outside, playing
Trivia,
trivia.
yeah. We see that shit. Nigga, we your friend. We see that shit, motherfucker. We see your motherfucking ass. Yeah. Writing down all the answers and shit. Motherfucker, how you get 10 out of 10?
Right. You ain't missing none of them bitches.
Yeah.
I plead the fifth, goddamn. I ain't did shit. You can't prove it.
Yeah, bullshit, you know it, goddamn.
You can't prove it, goddamn it.
Shit.
We ain't even started the show, y'all. We being just straight retarded right now. Like, we ain't got to one goddamn topic.
Goddamn.
These motherfuckers ain't even finished sharing.
Oh,
I know
Diary
this
said
was
they
free.
still don't have water.
Who don't have water?
Diary.
Girl, you can go hit one of them. Well, she not even talking. I don't think she can talk. So
I'll come, Diary, I'll come get you. You need to come over here.
She can go to one of those sites that we've been posting in the top fans chat, and they giving out water and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's an avenue to get water.
Send that to me. Send that to me. I'll help out with that.
Okay.
We got you, boo.
Madeline was posting it in the
And that's my fault. I should have checked in with you.
Yeah.
I should have checked in with you. That's all.
Or get with Gilbert and
Oh yeah, man, hell no, they was
water.
passing out water and shit.
Right.
That fan blew that smoke right in my eye, drive me crazy.
Oh shit.
Okay, we gonna actually get into a topic.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
I thought I was the only person like that don't like smoking anything.
It went in right in, yeah. No, I like to blow it away. That fan blew it right up in my eye. This shit drive me crazy. So, okay.
While I'm looking for this shit, I'm gonna tell y'all about something that happened to me a couple days ago, right? Now look, Now, normally I drive a tow truck and I repo cars and shit like that.
And get your dick sucked in the car. And go
And
back to
anyway, Don, that's neither here nor there. Okay, that's neither here nor there. But I was on 290 doing my regular roadside assistance shit. You know what I'm saying? Where I ain't got repost or whatever. And I'm on the side of the road and I'm picking up a car, right? And this car like flies by me. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they don't see us on the side of the road, I guess, or whatever. I can go drop that car off, and I come back onto the freeway to pick up the other car that had hit the little guardrail or whatever. And this motherfucker in a Suburban flies down the side lane or whatever, hits the back of my truck and throws it into the guardrail.
Oh wow! Damn!
And wrecks my truck. Crashes the truck into the side of the guardrail, busts the oil pan and everything. I had to get the truck towed back to the storage lot to get fixed. So, for this dumbass's mistake, I am out of work until my truck gets fixed. Because people don't get over when they see yellow lights flashing on the side of the road.
You know, that made me feel like, let me pass this drink to you. Your cup empty over there. It sound like you need a drink after that bullshit. So the first topic said, question for the ladies. If your boyfriend, but I'm doing this for both. This is what the post say, but I want to hear from the guys. Same thing.
All right.
Okay. If your boyfriend, not you, wanted closure and asked, what was my part in the relationship ending so I could be a better man for the next woman? Would you give it to him?
Okay.
Who want to go first?
I can go first.
Go for it.
Hey, Ron, let's see.
All right.
Your point of view.
Well, if you hurt me, fuck you. Fuck you and your clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck your clothes. Because if you hurt me, you shouldn't want closure to know what you did or whatever, because you know what you did. The fuck over me. You know what I'm saying? But if it was something to where we split it mutually, like, you know what I'm saying, this ain't gonna work or whatever like that, then okay, yeah, I'll tell you, like, hey, well, to be a better girlfriend, you can be more compassionate. You can listen more and talk less. You know what I'm saying? And not saying like be fucking quiet. Like some of these damn relationships will say, no, like just be more attentive to listen than to respond. You know what I'm saying? Because oftentimes we talk a lot, we listen less. But in doing that, you miss valuable things of how people are feeling. You know what I'm saying? And also in an argument, don't listen to also in an argument, don't look at what I say and not listen to the tone of what I'm saying.
Or change it up.
Yeah.
And one thing that drives me crazy is when I say something one way and you try to portray it as a whole nother thing. Like, no, that's not the tone. Especially when I purposely, I may feel some kind of way, but I'm purposely, consciously trying to make sure I don't come off a certain type of way. So I'm very focused on how I say it.
Right.
And you still portray it as if I said it another way. That drives me absolutely nuts because I feel like you're trying to portray me in a negative light. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if you more focused on portraying me in a negative light, that means you can't really receive what it is that I'm saying. Yeah. So therefore, this conversation is almost pointless because no matter what, you're not receiving me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff for me. But me, I would tell them for the most part, I agree with you that if you did something to hurt me, and you know that was the cause of us breaking up, but sometimes it's more than even whatever that final thing was. Mm-hmm. You know, this may be the straw that broke the camel's back, but throughout the relationship, like in whole, what do you think of me as a person? Sometimes it helps you to have closure and move on as well, to be able to answer that question.
But Don, that goes to the saying of big rock, little rock, right? Mm-hmm. Big rock, little rock. That analogy basically means big problem, small problem, right? Some of the small stuff we can get over, right?
I said, damn, Aaron, who hurt you?
The small stuff we can get over, but the big stuff is like, okay, well, boom. That's like saying, like, the chick I told y'all about on house party that fucked my brother, right? Mm-hmm. Bitch, you know damn well what you did to fuck over. I ain't got to tell you shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
But was that the only problem in the relationship?
Yes. We've been straight ever since then.
So that's what I say. I agree with you if that's the case. If that's it, but sometimes it's more than that.
It's things. I mean, that's,
you know what I'm doing? I'm going to get a chair and put you over here since that mic is not working. And we'll just turn this camera. But go ahead and so I'm going to go do that.
So I was just going to say that I would tell the person too. You know what I'm saying? Because I went to my ex's just last year.
Yeah.
It was like, you know, what was the final straw for us? Like,
Right.
you know, like what made you just be like, nah, I'm not fucking with her no more. Just walk
Yeah.
away. You know? I think it's imperative that you tell people the truth about what the fuck they be doing. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only way that they know. They may not even necessarily be doing anything, you know, to purposely hurt you. You know?
Yeah.
It could just be something that happens.
Yeah,
So
I agree. I agree to that. Like I said,
just the shit happened. Like everybody, you know, everybody knew.
Yeah, and at some point you grow up. We all grow up at different times on different levels. And by grow up, I mean in that particular area.
Because in some aspects it would be just like, you know, well, didn't really no culture needed baby girls. Like it's just I wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying, or something like that.
Yeah.
Or sometimes, and like in some aspects, like hey, you the hope. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
You ain't somebody I see myself with long term. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you're gonna get by asking a question like that. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying you gotta be ready for whatever comes. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta be ready and prepared for whatever comes.
I mean, yeah.
And be willing to respect it. You know what I'm saying? And accept it. Because most times we be saying we want the truth from motherfuckers, but
Man.
Really don't
want that truth.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
get upset about the truth. It's like, how
Right.
you mad at me? There you go. Go down some. Just a little. There you go. No, you too low.
I love it.
You see it on
Yeah,
there?
little.
You see it? Right there.
There you go.
Okay. That's good?
That's
Yeah,
perfect.
that's perfect.
That's perfect. So let's see. That's what I'm putting that for.
But yeah, I would definitely
Yeah.
tell them. I would be like AA1 and be like, fuck your life, nigga.
Yeah.
Go fuck up somebody else like bitch. Fuck up my life, bitch. Go fuck your life up. I don't give a fuck.
Now your camera right there, you looking at the
I'm looking up and shit, my man.
we looking at the
I was
bottom.
trying to be focused.
At least
when
you
I was
got a
sitting
neck.
down, but I feel like
Unlike that, at least you got a neck.
Oh damn.
We got something to look at when you look up.
Oh.
We with the
Damn,
shits tonight. We with the shits tonight.
it wasn't me that time.
It's gonna be me a few more times. Cause she gonna start carrying my cigarettes. She gonna be coming for me, so I just gotta get mine in early. Gotta get them whenever I can. Ooh, I wish Lorena was here for this one. So Lorena posted in ScrewIt. Fathers are privileged and mothers are obligated, but that's a conversation y'all ain't ready for. And this conversation sparks so much conversation. People were in their feelings. Oh, you talking about baby daddies.
Right.
You're not talking about fathers. Real fathers are obligated. We're not privileged. And it was like, ooh.
Some of those kind of posts come from a hurt place though. That's what I feel like. That ain't nothing but the result of the hurt that a woman feels from a dude. You know what I'm saying? Those kind of posts like men don't do shit, men ain't shit, like all that shit come from a hurt place.
I get that, but that post, there's some truth to it. Like, let's be honest, you know? Like, even just dating back to when men took care of the home and shit like that, women were obligated, though. Like, they could go to work and go to the juke joint and drink and be out all night, but mama gonna be at home with her kids.
But I don't think that's no longer the case because you got some negligent mothers now, too. It's no longer.
Right.
It used to be a time that there was no such thing as a mother walking away from their child. That just wasn't allowed. And if it was really swept under the table because the baby was with grandma, not in the system or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah.
Now you got mothers that just as bad as the daddies are.
Yeah.
And you got some daddies that are fathers. So I can understand some offense being taken if you're that man.
Right.
My thing is when some of these men be speaking up and you know you ain't shit.
Facts.
When you saw your kid, how old is your child?
Nigga, I ain't even seen a picture of you and your kid.
You know what I'm saying? How many you have? What's their birthday? Like, stop playing. Why is you on this post acting like you're a father? You're a baby dad. You a sperm donor.
Nigga just ask about that child on tax time. Get your bitch ass on.
You know what I'm saying?
Carrying Pookie this year.
Let me carry Ray.
I carry Pookie.
I swear to God.
Y'all not your camera moving.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'll fix it. We
Y'all
back.
supposed to-
We made it.
There we go.
No,
I ain't back.
but it's something like, okay, well, like I said, when I come to the show last time, like my mom was one of those deadbeat moms, you know what I'm saying? And my dad did everything that he could, you know what I'm saying? And his parents raised us, you know what I'm saying? So I understand why some men would go on there and say, "Hey, well, this is not the case all the time," or whatever like that.
Right.
But it is some niggas, bro. It's some niggas out here that just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But some people's situation, this is absolutely 100% truth. And if that's all they know, then you can argue your point all day long. But what they have seen, and that's what we have to remember, is that a lot of times our opinions is based upon what we have experienced ourselves, but everybody's experience is not the same.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think there is some truth to it, but I just think we need to remember it can go both ways nowadays. And back in the day, no. These days, you don't need that. Oh,
I didn't want to be reaching over your cup. You absolutely
appreciate that. Yeah. Shit, yo ass, motherfucker. Nothing. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, share. Hey!
Oh, look at it.
You what? I'm not ready to be on the camera. I understand, but they can hear you from over there. Have a seat. She just got up and moved. It was make ready for you.
Lord Jesus.
We just gonna say, yeah, you got a camera over there. Miss Bobbitt is in the house.
Cutting dicks off left and right.
Well, I don't know.
This is your topic, actually.
Yes, it is. And we were just for the same.
I wish she was here.
I literally just, yes.
Mothers are obligated and that is.
Are privileged.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And she got quiet too. After she got the topic, she got quiet.
Because I don't even remember. I know I was back and forth with a lot of people about it.
Uh-huh.
A lot of men were really upset about it.
I need to share with them because I remember one was, I got it. So.
I know Keith
I'm gonna let you talk on real quick.
Keith had commented something real on it, if I remember right.
Oh, I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it. Post. It must have been after I deactivated my page.
Honestly.
I didn't even see it.
But you know, I was just scanning through.
Yes.
So what does that post mean to you, Elvin? I mean, Lorena?
I gotta get used to it.
Yeah, all of us, there's a whole bunch of name changes happening at one time. You know what I'm saying? Gilbo's not Gilbo.
I ain't tripping on L Boogie. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm gonna retire that hoe because she needs to retire. Somebody make her mad.
So you know,
motherfucking apology. Okay, I'm sorry.
I hate you, Pam. I hate you.
I said, no, but she stepped out with that. Who you thought I was?
I can't with this one over here. I'm gonna send her ass home.
What's up, Demetria?
I'm gonna send her ass home.
I was always taught by my mom when I had my son. Mama's baby, daddy's maybe.
Right.
Right. So no matter what goes on in your life, mom, you are obligated. You have to take care of this child.
Right.
Whether you were ready for it or not, you brought this life into the world. You have to take care of this child. Men, if they are not in a marriage with the woman, on the other hand, have a choice, so to speak.
Okay. Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So he could choose to be in this kid's life, or he could choose not to and just send money through child support. So I think the post was really not aimed at like degrading men, but it's the harsh reality of the world that we live in.
Yeah. But do you think that's still the world we live in? Because nowadays is sometimes you have mothers that's no longer obligated either. Like how we was raised to where you brought a child in, like you said, you taking care of that child. Everybody now don't have that mentality.
No. You
have mothers that's just as neglectful or absent in the kid's life, and you have some fathers that's single fathers. So do you think this post is more, the boots? You gonna forget again. This post is more geared towards older days than current?
I don't know. I think this girl had a lot to get off her chest. And so she spoke her mind. And it may be just based on her circumstances.
That's what he said.
Yeah. You know, it may have just been based on her experience with the baby daddies that she got.
Right.
I remember in the comments, like one guy was saying something about women winning all the way around. They getting child support and selling plates.
Yeah.
That's me out.
I'm trying to get him to come in.
But it was one guy in particular. He was like, the term baby daddy is derogatory, towards men. He's not a baby daddy, he's a father. And I was like, you still hear your grandma say, oh, so-and-so's baby's daddy.
Yeah.
It's not that they were saying it in an ugly way, but he came back with, when I fill out my IRS paperwork, I have to put that I'm a father. When my child was born, said you are the father, and blah, 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 blah. So he was real hung up on the term father versus baby daddy. But at the end of the day, the times have changed because I am a grandmother and I have my beautiful grandbaby. Mm-hmm. And my son became, this is your baby. You made this child, you got to take care of this child. Yeah. And mama was able to spread her wings.
I think that sometimes the misconception between men and women is that, okay, on this, I'm gonna get to this one. You got some men that's so used to hearing women that talks from a hurt place, right? Mm-hmm. And sometimes we could categorize all of them, but sometimes men forget that they do the same thing. Yeah, they're heard from a woman and they categorize. They get offended when we categorize them all as one, as they should, because I hate it. Yeah. But sometimes they do it as well. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes there's offense taken even when it's no offense intended. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you know. Like I said before, you talk based upon your experiences, what you've seen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm really trying to get him on here, but we ain't gonna just sit on this one. If he come in, we coming back to it. Because he had a lot to say, and I really want him to come in. See, there he go, count my count sticks. He ain't got nothing else to do. Fuck you, Dane. Fuck you. He talking about I watch a lot of paternity courts. Some of you women be trifling. Some of you niggas be trifling. You don't see that in paternity court? All you got was the women?
Look, when that woman tested 13 men and still didn't know who it was, I was like,
let me tell you something.
He said he had it on right now.
A woman knows.
13 dudes. Right.
A woman knows. Damn. Now, whether she want to acknowledge that little sped boy that she laid with is her baby daddy or not, a woman knows.
No, Boogie.
So she was a real child boy, running around and she fucked little Johnny who, bathroom to help. She, what I'm saying? She gonna say it's the dope boy here and the dope boy there versus this little nerd boy here. Like women know that they can miss me with that. I feel like every woman knows the time that she conceives. Like really? It's you just fucking. Yeah. But at the end of the day, numbers don't lie, and that's just where I was saying. That's true. Because everything happened by numbers. You carry a baby 9 months, 10 months, maybe. You can count back, and 7 days from that, if you got to just include in those 7 days. Now, limit it. Who was within those 7 days that you laid with? You ain't got to test no 13 people.
Unless you had 13 people in them 7 days.
I'm saying.
I'm just saying. Don't like it don't happen. Something shit that came from one of them parties.
Listen.
Don't even know who was behind them. They just tooted and they just switched and shit. Listen. So like, that might even know that was you. What you got here?
They tested 13 dudes, right? And then it wound up being him. You know what I'm saying? And he was just backstage. He was just like, I was just unlucky. Like, what, bro? Like, you still have child.
And that's probably the one that shot off the quickest. Jumping and shit like, I'm sorry, baby. It's so hot. It was so tight. It was so wet. I'm sorry, baby. I normally don't do this. Motherfucker, you a lie.
Yeah, My mama said that don't.
The whole club up.
My mama said that baby don't look like me.
Man, let me tell you, my son dad told me after the DNA test. Oh, the only reason he came back positive is because you was probably sleeping with my brother.
Wait, what?
I have zero respect for that dude, for real. Wait, what? That's what he told me. After the DNA test came in, that he was the father. He's in jail that day, and I took Corey to see him, and he told me,
What kind of shit?
he told me that the test came back positive because I was probably sleeping with his brother.
Do he not know it still would have came back negative?
Dumb shit.
He don't know that you could tell the difference between a father and son
he was
and
a
a
smart
brother.
kid in school, but he was dumb in the motherfucker. I admit I had a little scared.
Hey, look.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, I'm gonna
take no loss. I'm gonna take that L for the team. But that's all right, because my son handsome as shit and smart as a whip. That's all that matters.
Right?
Goddamn.
Period, boo.
Take that L.
No, not period, boo. I'm saying
Oh, no.
period.
I
In
don't
my
know.
Taranika voice.
I don't know about a lot of niggas, but shit, I done took some L too. Goddamn.
Shit, we all have. I think, I just
Well,
spoke for you a lot. We all have. Like,
I agree. Shit, we all take L's every day.
I done
some
took
ducks, you know.
Every damn day.
You ever wonder somebody considered you as taking an L? This all
If
time
you the L? If you
Yeah, like somebody ever looked at you like I took that L.
Fuck you.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
I mean, if
Ain't
they
no-
know more than me, yeah, then maybe they did take the L and they in a different.
Like if you're in a second with your girls,
life.
if you're in a second with your girls, and everybody want your girl, everybody wants your girls and not you, you the L. You know what I'm saying? But if you have been in a section of girls and somebody came up and talked directly to you, then you're not the L.
But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying if that person perceived, because I could be say the person nobody really hit it, right? But the dude that saw me may look at me like I'm the prettiest one out of the bunch. I'm saying if they perceive you as an L.
Right.
Like if
How we look
anybody
at a dude like how I say I took an L with my baby daddy,
Yeah.
like.
Because
do
it's
a
not
man
always
ever
about
say, "Damn, I
financial."
fucked with her, but I took an L for that one. She
Right.
wasn't shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's
Possibly.
not even always
I'm
financial.
positive. Yeah, niggas think of that.
Because beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So
Every time, motherfucker.
Nah, they be
I don't know.
fuck their feelings, but you know what I'm saying? I know they be like, that bitch was shit. I really got this bitch name tattooed on me like a shrub. Like, what the
What's up,
fuck?
Mario?
She wasn't shit. Yeah. Yeah.
I had spoke to him earlier. I guess he left. I came back in. What's up, Mario? It's always the thing behind you.
Some women just sit there
Let you see
and
that?
sometimes say, "Screw it." Well,
Let me see.
And I was like, what you asking for? I'm looking at you like, I give it to you if you tell me what you want.
What the fuck y'all doing?
Girl, whatever we found sitting around the house, sorry about that. Okay, this one real quick. I don't know if y'all had saw this, but there was a United Airlines plane that the engine blew and big ass pieces was falling on people's houses and stuff in Colorado.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was fucked up. I couldn't imagine being on that plane at that time.
Now,
Bobby scared
can you
shit.
imagine being in the house?
I mean, that's
Fuck that house. Look up in the house. That motherfucker fall apart.
I'm just saying,
Gravity
period.
makes these. Look, we're talking about an engine on an airplane.
Yeah.
Yes.
I seen
That
that.
strap
Can
was
you
falling
imagine
apart.
Had
the
holes in
pieces
their
that
house.
fall from the sky,
Yeah.
the sky, and the gravity pull when
Yeah.
you land in the house is going straight through the house?
Right. I understand that. But do you know that shit fall out of a plane every goddamn trip?
And they're different than everyone.
Icy shit, blue icy shit fall out of a plane every fucking trip.
That's not
It
stuff
does.
that's gonna fall into a house and kill a whole family.
It probably won't. But shit, it happens.
Can you imagine? I'm sitting back just watching Luke Cage or some shit on Netflix, chilling, you know what I'm saying? Snowfall or something. I don't know, P Valley.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying?
Is that an airplane?
Then all of a sudden, just boom. The fuck? It's different pieces. Did y'all see the pictures?
Yeah, I saw the pictures. It was like pieces of people's house missing.
Yeah,
Yes.
bruh.
Big ass engine fans in people's front yard. Like this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And they urging people not to mess with it until somebody can get that to it, right?
Yeah.
If it was in your front yard, would you fuck with it? I'd be out there taking selfies and shit.
Yeah, I probably do that.
I'd be out there taking selfies.
On Facebook.
Yeah, what's up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This shit fucked up my house.
The ghetto motherfucker, right? Be all on Facebook Live. Look at this shit. Shit fell out the sky. I'm telling you.
Oh, we about to get paid. It's in my yard, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna go get this.
Somebody hit.
Bro, I see zeros. You know
I
what I'm
need
saying?
a couple million for this.
Who got a lawyer on hand?
You know
Man,
what
I ain't
I'm
gonna lie, that shit fell in Green Swamp. They probably had that shit on Craigslist.
saying? be trying to roll that shit in the backyard.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
That's why I be trying to roll in the backyard, so I be like, nah, it didn't fall here. I don't know. If it did it, I don't know who took it. It ain't here no more. We trying to hide the shit.
Yeah, bro.
Saying all kind of crazy shit.
My
This
nigga, I
fell
got
off a Kobe plane.
all kind of shit like a motherfucker.
Motherfuckers be trying to
Bro,
do
I
that
can see.
shit.
Maybe Malia's plane.
Look, I can see that shit.
There you have it right there.
I can see that shit there. Like, hey, yo, Boeing 777 turbine right now.
Ain't nobody
20
got
million.
this shit.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? Lord, that's a good idea. I have an accident. I'm taking a course and selling it and say it came from left eye.
Yeah.
Accident. That's how I'm gonna get my car fixed. I'm gonna sell it.
we got the hood now.
Huh? Look, push that door. Is that waste over there? Put something in front of that door so it stay open.
I ain't gonna use my baby shoes. I'm about to put my keys in there.
Yeah, because you know you're gonna forget. This is gonna be the third time.
Damn.
This shoe's been here for months, I'm telling you. We about to get paid, and that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb, right?
For real, cuz? Oh, God.
It's all right. All right. Rest in peace, Kobe. Right? Shit.
Oh, beanie, goddamn. Oh, beanie, well.
Okay.
That's true.
You might not want them. Yeah, they're just sitting out. I have to put some more in there. I'm going to go to this machine right here. Okay, you might not want them. If you hadn't had running water for over 24 hours, you might not want them.
Shit. Open your mouth.
Don't
Don't talk in nobody's face.
You know, I'm going to be talking like this.
Keep your move your hands.
You know what? Man, look, if you ain't had water 24 hours, you might not want to take your stinking ass nowhere.
You know what I'm saying? You might not want to raise your hands.
Man, it was.
Or open your legs for that matter. Like, don't sit get there. Don't sit get there.
Now, if you funky after 24 hours, something wrong down there. You need to see your gynecologist.
Well, we said over 24 hours, so that could be 48 hours.
Okay.
It said over 24. No, that's what we didn't say with this. We didn't
It's a
say
little
with
tart,
this.
but it ain't gonna be
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be fine, goddamn.
I think I smell your ass when you drop down next to me. That's all I got to say
You know
about
what I'm saying?
Ooh, that outlet.
You smell that bad, I'm need you to come.
Man, look, I was in Walmart one time. And
It's always in Walmart.
Look,
It's
I
always
was in
Walmart.
Walmart, but look, but hear me out though. I was in Walmart, right? And I was going through the little self-checkout line because you know they ain't never got no cashiers, right? And it was this lady in front of me, you know what I'm saying? The cat sitting on the side of me or whatever. And this bitch was smelling a little tart, you know what I'm saying? Just a little tart.
Wait,
and
was you 6 feet apart?
And I noticed it, but
You 6 feet apart, you got a mask on, it's a little bit more
my
than
man
a little
big,
apart.
my man, I'm like, nah, I can't be.
She smelled herself first.
Can't be. So I take all my shit out and I walk out, but when you walk out of Walmart, you know, so you gotta make that little left or whatever. I pass right by her again, like, this bitch say, you like what you see? I said, nah, bitch, I don't like what I smell.
Oh. Wait, pause. Dane said, tell a female to taste your oxtail. I hate him so much.
What?
I hate him so much. Oh, if you missed it, we ain't gonna do it on the show. We'll fill you in after the show. You're gonna have to remind us. We ain't gonna do that here. But this motherfucker here is messy as shit. All day, every day. This here, I'm sorry, I'm gonna let you finish, but
That
first
nigga, bro. Fuck day, dog.
I had to.
No, I still talk.
That bitch, I should have stayed my ass in the comments. I knew that shit. Oh my goddamn.
Try to do him a fucking favor.
Yeah, go burning me like a motherfucker.
Lord have mercy. He's talking about how many pages you got to see. Those green, how many damn pages you got shit. She gonna make another one tonight.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought we would have got some more on that one. On what we the only ones gave an answer on what you wouldn't do.
Yeah. Where y'all at?
A lot of us been without water more than 24 hours. It ain't got nothing to say. You'd have been around motherfuckers that didn't have no water. Going to work, carrying buckets from the pool.
Hey, I ain't say no names.
Look, man,
Shit,
look.
checking motherfucking chill.
Hey, when that motherfucker hill, you heard?
That's all I'm saying.
No.
Hill.
Let's spill the water.
Look,
What's that little girl name from Jungle Book? Mowgli, the little girl.
Oh,
She put up and she twitching.
look. That lady, hey, I seen that video being publicized in one of the little football groups, man. And they're like, damn, she went and got a bucket of water out the pool. Like, hell yeah, bitch, you gotta flood the toilet. Every water is good water at that point.
I mean, I know some people at work
do
carrying buckets of water and got their employees pissing outside. I ain't gonna say no names. I'm just gonna put that out there. They know who they are.
what?
They know who they are. I'm being messy. You'll know when they respond if they still here. You'll know. Okay. I thought you was gonna say something. Uh-oh. I hit twice.
No. What's this?
Places to go for a first date. Wrong answers only. It's only because I know what it is. I have to go here.
To the strip club.
To your ex house.
To the cemetery.
I mean, the cemetery might not be a bad idea. All the
Lord,
what y'all into.
No. You ain't going to the cemetery. I'm sorry. You take
You
me
know
to
what,
the cemetery on the first date.
You know what, baby?
But what if y'all been chit-chatting and y'all into this supernatural, spiritual realm or whatever, and y'all take a first date picnic at the cemetery and play Ouija board?
Nah,
That's weird. It's weird people in the world like that.
Take me to a motherfucking.
So the wrong answer for me.
Because that was definitely the wrong answer.
She got dead. She got deep with it right there. Like, yeah, I know. That ain't gonna work for me.
Nah, that's a no.
Take me to a motherfucking psychic or something. Goddamn it.
For the first date?
I mean, if we talk about supernatural
Oh,
shit, you know what I'm
okay.
saying? Like, don't take me to the cemetery. On the cemetery. At the cemetery?
Fuck at the cemetery?
Let me tell you something. Some
Wait.
on your ass, bitch. That's
Because I'm like, shit.
Hold on.
Ain't Houston Memorial.
She said she said that a little low, so y'all need to know. She said she wants to go to the cemetery, have a picnic, or make a pallet and fuck
On a full moon. Ooh, that would be so
on a
good.
full moon at the cemetery.
Man.
He said places to go, Tinseltown. Tinseltown, they still around?
Nah.
The fuck? I'm like, there's still a Tinseltown somewhere? First date, down by the lake. What's wrong with being down by the lake? Well,
That's a beautiful thing by the lake.
It is.
Yeah.
Nah, not by that lake that
And
Diane's
not-
trying to take you to.
Listen, if it's a scenario like you said, we've been talking. I don't know how cool I could be with a first day being down by a lake. I don't trust nobody. You may be trying to kill me. I don't know. That's my automatic thought.
We talking
I'm
about
always thinking you trying to
If
kill
you
me.
listen, so initially, you're gonna have your first date, like a real date with somebody, would be after y'all have been like
He said to
chit-chatting
an
and
orgy.
communicating for a little bit, right? You can't count when you met this person or you meet them today and they say, well, let me take you out. That's not typically a date. That is just like a meet and greet. Y'all still getting to know each other.
Mm-hmm.
But an official first date on a lake, I think would be very romantic.
Yeah, you know, you got your little sunlight in the background and all that. Yeah, that'd be a cool spot.
Y'all know I like the house.
But
They ain't trying to take you to that lake that
He said,
motherfucking
yeah.
Jason be at, nigga.
Oh hell no, the swamp.
You know,
Trying to take you to
No.
Louisiana when the crocodile's there, they ain't gonna find your body again.
I think that the craziest first day will be to work.
To work.
Yeah. Take you to my
Come
job.
ride with
The
me to go
craziest
there.
first date for me. If I'm going on a first date and you take me to meet someone.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Something is wrong.
Yeah.
Ain't no way hell you beat mama on first
He
date.
said to the
No.
grocery store. Now that would be a good first date for me. You can take me to the grocery store.
No, I think
Unless you're trying to ask me to pay for the bill, that's the only way. You go and buy me groceries. That's a good first date. I'm down. Listen, I'm available. Anybody want to take me to the grocery store?
Yeah. Hey, look. Look,
I'm gonna make room. I go put some ice in my chest. I'm down.
Look, I'm 6'3", 300 pounds. If you got a food stamp card, holler at your boy. You heard?
That
You
boy,
just
that
make a
boy
motherfucking commercial.
Listen, right? LL Cool J on you bitches. You know what I'm saying?
I done told y'all about waiting till I swallow. I done told y'all about waiting. Why you got fruit roll-ups? Bitch, what you finna do?
That's not fruit roll-ups, baby, but I can think about 1,000 things to do with them.
She's like, oh, that's what I said. Shit, the firm shit. What nobody supposed to know? This bitch, you done sniffed out the goddamn fruit roll-ups.
I was hanging out my friend's stuff.
What you doing after the show? She asked us, let's ask her what she doing after the show.
I hope she don't need this to do what she got to do.
Gilbo, hell no.
No, because you
Hell
already
no,
opened it up. Down
Hell
to the
no. That's a no.
cemetery and play with a Ouija board. What in the white folks is going on here?
I just said there's people out there like that, but I'm glad you recognize the culture that would do it.
You gotta pin Gilbo coming on though. Hell to
A family reunion? No.
Hell, fuck no.
No. Definitely around the first
no.
day?
Hell no.
This fool said to the courthouse.
I barely know this motherfucker. You know?
How about just to the courthouse period? I don't care if you going for your case or anything. All of that is wrong. Like, why am I accompanying you to your narcotics case? Like,
this nigga said fly her out to Vegas and not pay for
and now I'm pay for a bag.
Bro.
I ain't got no room because I got other shit I gotta fit in here. You know what I'm saying?
Say that man didn't get what he wanted, so he didn't pay for her bag, goddamn. Stand strong on your shit,
man. That shot is fucking, bro.
So what? It's his choice. Shit, like it was her choice to go with a motherfucker. Ain't pay for her own. Be like,
like I said in the beginning, I feel like they both was wrong.
That just, but that, like, I'll listen to that story or whatever, and I'll be like, damn, that just shows she ain't got her own money.
No, she said she was on the show. She said she had her own money. She paid for her shit, but it was the principle of the thing, is what she said.
Told her, yeah.
Oh.
And that I can understand. She saying shit. But like I said, I feel like they both wrong with that. But we ain't going down there. That ain't even one of our topics. That's man hell no. So they talked about that on there. May want to touch on it again. We're gonna leave it alone. What happened?
Go walking in the park.
I'm gonna walk in the park by myself. That's been one of my biggest things now because I can't get to the beach. Like I love to be by water, but I can't get there as much as I like to. But I'm like, all these parks around here with water.
Mm-hmm.
I go to different parks and just walk.
That water is really calming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's one around the corner from me by my daughter's school. It's a forest. It has a trail through it. It's water in the middle. You got the bridge, everything. They got picnic tables, gazebos. It's a very, you know, and I go out there and just walk. I be packing and shit, you know what I'm saying, in case somebody try to run up on me being by myself. What you say? Oh yeah, we done fucked outside over there before. Oh, my door open now. Why my kids here? They normally be gone. Y'all go soon. They grown and shit, but still, like y'all go soon. Y'all normally be gone. Now y'all wanna be home?
Really give up?
I'm just playing. Taking my day to business so I can weigh my options.
You know what, Dave? That's why your ass single.
Yeah, you really.
He said to a bank robbery. Shit, I'm gonna wait till you throw the money in there.
But I want to know who this mystery woman is that been hiding on house party. Like,
why you want to know so bad? Why you so nosy?
He know everybody else gal and want to blare out to everybody else.
Silence.
Who the fuck you with? Goddamn.
Silence. Motherfucker. Okay, let's move on. Florida man allegedly steals engagement ring from one girlfriend and proposes to another with it. So I want to talk about this from both sides.
I just want to know how he was able to steal the ring that he should have bought.
He didn't buy it?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I told Dana and Gibbo, I said if he took his ring back from a failed proposal,
then he ain't really stole.
Yeah, he ain't really steal shit. But if he took the
well, it depends on why it failed though.
Yeah, if he took the ring that another woman gave him, then
that depends though.
Another man gave that woman, then yeah, something wrong with it.
I think even if he took the ring from his fiance, his current fiance, she took it off to take a shower or whatever reason she took it off and he took it.
Fuck you, Dane.
Who does that?
I mean, it depends on why the relationship failed. If it failed, let's say because she came, while she was at the house, he took a shower. She went through his phone and found out he was, engaged to another female or something. Then
he don't get to get that ring back unless she chooses to give it back.
Right.
She can choose to say, I don't want nothing from you, but he can't demand it, in my opinion. It's just my opinion. Now, if the situation is reversed, it was her, she fucked it off, then he has every right to say that.
But on Judge Hatchet, show, they made her
she have to give it back to him because she didn't complete the contract.
She didn't complete the contract, but if he broke it,
that's the same thing happened on Judge Hatchet's show. She had to
even if he cheated, right? Even if he cheated, if they didn't get married, she gotta give it back.
Right.
Oh, he was playing hard.
He
used 2 different names.
What are you talking about?
This man, a black man, he went by Joe Brown to one woman and Marcus Brown to the other.
He had 2 different names. I can't afford another ring. Let me get this bitch.
Which one was his real name? Do we know?
His real name is Joseph L. Davis. He's 48 years old.
Oh, man, that's some old man.
One girlfriend discovered he was engaged to somebody else.
Uh-huh.
And when she checked the fiance's Facebook page, she noticed the woman was wearing a wedding band and engagement ring that were identical to the one she had been given from her previous marriage.
Okay, now we got more details. Right. It was so broad at first. This is how I saw this post. So I didn't have that. I didn't know where it came from. You know what I'm saying? But that changes that. That's just straight up them.
Yeah, that's them.
Right.
Like I said,
you are low down
over $6,000 worth of jewelry.
You piece of scum. Yeah. You low down dirty
dog. Yeah.
He ain't shit.
Yeah.
This nigga said to the car dealership to go check the credit score. Damn, that's fucked up. You stole some rings
and he lost both girls.
Good. He lost to the girl he proposed to. I hope she returned the ring.
She did. She gave her some of the jewelry.
Now that's a real woman. That's a real woman. Returned it and left his ass. Nigga, that's a real woman. Kudos.
That's where they met him at. On OkCupid.
What the hell is that?
Oh god.
A dating site.
Plenty of fish ass account. Like,
I didn't know what that was.
Some shit. That's crazy.
He's on my hell. I'm taking my ring back, and she went to Ava's house for ice cream. Damn.
Hey, now look, Dave. She came over that day.
I ain't taking the ring back anyway.
You know what I'm saying? He's taking the ring back anyways, no matter what.
You ain't bring me no Dr. Pepper. Damn, I forgot.
Goddamn.
Damn, is that serious?
Hey, man, this motherfucker. Yeah, he say he go uppercut. Shit. He go uppercut, motherfucker.
These motherfuckers here. Okay. Oh, I hate this thing right here. Woman is married to a man with kids. Woman and the kid's mother had beef. Kid's mother has died. Man wants his kids to come live with him and her. The woman doesn't want the kids to live there. She says, they got other family to help take care of them. Is she wrong?
Yeah, that's wrong.
That's wrong. And
my kids go with me in a heartbeat.
She gone.
I'm gonna back this up. First of all, in my opinion, it's a problem that the woman don't like your kids.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't nobody want to come before your kids.
And you mad
before your kids are grown.
About a dead woman?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, get the fuck out of here.
Grow the fuck up.
Yeah.
That bitch would have been kicked out.
Yeah. First of all, you and a mother
ain't like my kids.
Period. You know what I'm saying? That's
sometimes I can understand the beef, you know.
Yeah, with the baby.
But
that's
you
one
don't
thing.
bring your kids into it.
Exactly. You got beef with her. You ain't got beef with my kids. Those are a extension of me. Those are mine. That's my flesh and blood. You ain't coming before that. So you feel that kind of way, then let's not waste each other's time no further.
If you don't like my offspring, that means you don't like me.
I'm saying you need to put it this way because you gonna have a piece of glass fall on your head and just take it.
If you don't like my offspring, you don't like me.
Period.
So, no, fuck no.
Period. Fuck you.
I don't give a fuck how good that dress look on you. Bitch, it look good on you from the sidewalk. Fuck.
Period. What if she just not ready to take care of kids? Well, then she needs to leave. I mean,
she gone.
First of all, to say that there's other family to take care of, these are my kids. They're my responsibility. I'm not gonna go ask my mama, nobody else to take care of my kids because you don't want them here. I understand you don't want to take care of kids. That just means we don't need to be together any further past this point.
And if he was taking care of his kids on the weekend or whatever like that means you like him over there then too.
Yeah.
So now, bitch, you gotta go.
Exactly. I wanna.
And if he was taking care of his kids on the weekend,
so Taranika was like, what if she's just not ready?
That's what we're talking about right now.
But my thing is, you knew I had kids when I got with you.
Yeah,
exactly. It ain't like I had you, my wife now. So that means these kids was here prior to me marrying you, unless he was wrong and you accepted him for that, anyways. Either way, you accepted the fact that he has kids. That's a package, right? And as a woman, if you have kids, you would expect the expectation that this man that I'm with, he's gonna accept my kids too,
right?
Exactly. I was just gonna say that. Ain't women the one that made us say we're a package deal?
Yep.
To accept my kids.
That's it. They not these women. I don't know who's raising these girls. These women ain't the same.
Yeah. Because shit, I'm like, look, if you don't accept my offspring, you don't accept me.
Period. From the jump, it shouldn't even be to a point to where we're living together and you feel as if my kids can never come stay here.
Right.
Period. And no point. If we at a point that we living together, you know we have. First of all, if you don't know I got kids, you shouldn't be moving in anyway. So the fact that you're here, that's what I'm getting to. That's the different steps of how many times this has been wrong. You way past that, Pooh. That's way done.
For her to be that comfortable though, and think she got that much say so,
right. That must mean he ain't been doing his mother.
Well, it don't say she said it to her. It says this is how she feels and what should she do. It don't say, that she said this to him.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
That's what y'all need to make next is the Who Raised These Girls shirt.
That's facts.
Who raised these girls?
With some girls on that bitch.
Like they said, don't be with the man. Facts. My girl getting a ring from a Cracker Jack box because remember the ring doesn't matter. I don't know what your girl think about it if a ring matter or about a price tag. You better not give me shit for no Cracker Jack.
I wanted that ring from Walmart though.
Yeah, I agree with that. Not the Cracker Jack box. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I just ain't gonna be able to do it. Like, is this just for right now until you go and get another one? Like, this is just to represent some shit out there?
Man, when I started off 7 years ago, Cali first ring came from Fiesta. Her first one, it was like
Fiesta has a good jury though.
It was like
I'm just gonna be real.
It was like $28, right? And then when I got the job working on tow trucks and stuff like that, 2 years into working that job, I got my first real size paycheck, right? And out of that $2,700, you know what I'm saying, I went and dropped down on her an actual diamond, right? And we had been together then, you know what I'm saying, 4 years or whatever. So I went and got her 3 stones, you know what I'm saying, dropped in a platinum band. And she looked at it like, babe, I like the other one. You know what I'm saying? She liked it because it was the first one she got.
I don't think it's a problem for me, like with the actual where it come from, right? Yeah. I just don't want nothing that's gonna turn my finger.
Right? Yeah.
You know, the ring is just a symbol,
right? Unity. You could just get a gold band, and it goes cheap. You know.
When they read your miles out,
and it could be something that fit my style and still be in the same price range.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To me, it's the effort that you put into it. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's the effort that you put into it. It's not necessary. And like you said, something ain't gonna change my skin, turn color, something that I can always have.
I'm gonna take that bitch off one day.
To this day, well, not now, because we actually took the ring back and got her something else that she wanted. But she still was the first ring from Fiesta, because she didn't want that. You know what I'm saying? So
I can't remember where my first ring came from, but it was cheap. You know, I had a been walking around.
Yeah.
But that second one, I still got that bitch. Sure do. I think about stealing it.
She said she can either accept the ring or the twisted iced tea. Damn.
Dane always trying to beat us up.
Dang got that thing on her.
I believe Dane be beating them bitches up. That's why that bitch had that seizure. He done punched the bitch in the head. You don't like this shrimp? Right. You don't like this shrimp?
He's talking about Pam, that wine better be water because you ain't supposed to be drinking. He just said that wine.
I'm drinking juice.
Wait, what she said? What she said?
Yeah.
He got a nice ring.
He got a nice ring. I looked at it last night.
Oh, well, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think
her
she's
ring
talking
is
about
nice.
that. I don't know. I really don't know.
No, probably talking about
She said Kelly ring, yeah.
Oh, okay. Got you. Okay. I want to see if this will work.
It's crazy because I don't even wear mine.
I'm going to take you out real quick.
Why you don't like yours?
Huh? You just don't.
Why you don't like yours?
I stopped wearing it because it get messed up at work.
Okay. Well, that's a good one.
Yeah. I got a little plastic band, like a little
That's
like
a good
rubber.
one. Thank you for sharing that with all the men. They're gonna stop wearing their wedding rings because it's gonna get messed up at work. That's bullshit.
If your shit, if you got a job and you don't get all your dirty,
I'm
Oh,
dead.
bullshit. If you're a mechanic, I can understand, you know.
Yeah, certain fields, they all try to use it and do collections or some shit, sitting in the office doing insurance and shit like,
you know,
nigga, how your ring gonna get messed up?
like,
You typing all day.
like I drive a tow truck, so I got that excuse. Everybody else don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm at work. I'm comfortable with gloves on and shit like that. So that shit gotta come
I
out.
feel like if you can't wear your wedding ring, you don't want to represent this. You do not represent it.
Then why get married?
What's the purpose?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Either you want or you don't. Why get married? At the end of the day.
Yeah.
I want to see if this gonna work because last time I tried to share a TikTok video on the show.
You can still see the imprint right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You still see mine too.
You see it?
I want to see what y'all think about this video. Let's see if it's gonna work for me. Let's see.
If you go out on a date with a guy, what side of the street does he walk on?
Outside.
Okay. When he comes to pick you up at the house, what's the first thing he does?
Go to the door.
Good job. When he takes you to the car, what's the first thing he's supposed to do?
Open the door for me.
Good job. When he takes you out on this date, who pays?
He does.
Perfect. And if he doesn't do any of these things?
He's a fucking asshole.
Truth. Hey, Mimi.
Yeah?
If you go out on a date with a guy, what side of the street does he walk on?
Okay, first of all,
Okay.
before y'all even answer what y'all think about this video, I want to make sure they can hear it because we on a different thing here. Okay, I want to make sure y'all heard that, right? So we can discuss this. Like, he said a lot in there. He talking about opening doors. He talking about take you out, who pays. All of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Walk up to your door. Take you up.
So do y'all think this is correct?
Yeah. Hell yeah, it is.
No. I think no.
Hell yeah, it is.
Okay, one. Go ahead.
Okay. Then go back to what we said. I said the last time when I talked about what my dad and my grandparents still taught me. That type of energy that you give, that is correct. Yeah, everything that he's teaching his daughter is correct to me in my eyes. Hold the door open while your wife, you know what I'm saying, entering the car. Standing on the outside, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you are supposed to be that protector. You're supposed to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? That's your role.
I think
if a car comes down the street and your girl is standing out here, how you gonna grab her and throw her across your body? No. I'm gonna tackle her ass into the ditch and we're gonna both be protected. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to, those things that your parents instill in you, that's stuff you learn from home. So yeah, he's right as a dad to teach his daughter that she's supposed to expect those things.
so. Here's what I feel. Yes, the man is supposed to be protected. I was taught that.
Y'all let me know if y'all can hear her. You talk a little bit loud because I'm plugged in.
The man sleeps in y'all's bedroom. He always sleeps with his body closest to the door,
right?
To like shield if like somebody comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Walking on the outside of the street. What I don't agree with this video, is that we teach our girls that this is what a man is supposed to do all the time, and if he doesn't do this, he's bullshit. But we don't teach our girls what a woman should do, how a lady should carry herself, what she's supposed to do to be a wife.
We teach
Facts.
them.
That's two different things.
But
right
it's still
now.
the
No.
same thing. It's not
No.
the notes.
Wait.
You cannot teach heads.
Because
You cannot
you
teach
can't
heads.
just partially teach.
You cannot teach heads and not teach tails too.
That's not what I meant.
You cannot teach one
That's
side of the
not what I
coin.
meant.
And she is right. She's absolutely
Then
right.
we grow up with these
That's
women
not what
that's
I
like,
meant.
he
She's
ain't got no
absolutely
money
right,
and he
though.
can't take care of me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
better
think
than
that's what
this.
he was
I know my worth, and then you end up with these women.
Okay, so
She's
let me
absolutely
what
right.
he
You
was
cannot
saying,
teach one side of the coin.
Okay, y'all, hold on. Let's be clear. So we talking about the same thing. What I mean is simply that I'm just talking about what he's teaching her about what a man does. We have no idea what he's teaching her as a girl. If the woman is in a life, teaching her how to be a girl, just what he's telling her about what a man is supposed to do.
I don't like that. I just feel like it raises our women to have a stereotype on what a good man
So
is
let's
supposed to
assume
be.
that somebody is teaching her what a good woman is supposed to be. Is he wrong
But-
for teaching her what a good man is supposed to look like? What
Just
to
because he
expect?
doesn't open your car door doesn't make him a bad man, though.
but this my process about it, or what I think about it. I think he is well within his right to teach her those things, right? But I don't think the way he teaching her is right. You know what I mean? Like, he could show her that a man's supposed to open your door by opening the door for her. So she's gonna learn, okay, my daddy do this. I see my daddy do it for my mama. That's what men are supposed to do. That's how you teach them, not he's a fucking asshole. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a
Because trust me, it's
That
gonna be
was
more.
a
It's gonna be more like that. She's gonna see that to make a man an asshole to her than just opening doors and walking on the inside.
I think he right for teaching her what a real man's supposed to be. But he needs to show her.
But he's supposed. But in all actuality, he's supposed to teach her that part of it, and then her mom is supposed to teach her
But
the
that's
part that
all
you're expecting.
that women remember. Like, I remember having a conversation in the Man Hell No video chat, and it was, I was taught, or my mama said, or my auntie said, or my grandma said,
Right.
this, that, and the third about a man. But who's teaching us? Because nobody is teaching us as a wife or as a, woman. I can't say girlfriend because, you ain't supposed to do wife things for.
According to
Come on,
a few
learn to
people.
preach to yourself, child. Preach to
Hey,
yourself. But I'm just saying, you have to have somebody to teach you more than that. Men are raised. If you ain't opening the car door, you ain't shit. If you ain't taking care of, you ain't paying the bills, you ain't shit. If you ain't, men are already being drilled this into them, right?
Right.
Coming up as a kid.
Exactly.
No,
Women is drilled.
Yes,
Most of the time, though.
are.
Most of the time.
Well,
But I say most men. I'm not gonna say
let's
all.
just say those who are raised right.
I'm waiting my
Most
turn.
men.
I'm waiting my turn.
So they're being drilled already as children. Like, I know for my son, like, you ain't gonna have no girlfriend if you can't take care. You gonna take her out on a date, you gotta be able to pay for it. So they're already being geared and raised this way, right? Whether they accept this raising and move forward with it or not is their choice. And then you got girls being taught the same thing. Well, what the fuck is the woman supposed to do?
Yeah.
How is she supposed to help meet his needs? What does that look like?
And that's
all I'm saying.
That's something
It's
that
just too much geared
the
towards
daughter should be taught
being
especially
men and women aren't being given that same, like, this is what it looks like.
I disagree.
Especially in this day and age, since the woman role is
I
constantly
completely
changing.
disagree. Hold
It
on.
should be taught.
It was said before, and I'm gonna say it again. This has been said by a lot of different people. Most girls are raised how to be a wife.
No, they're not. They're
Hold
raised
on,
how
let
to be
me
a
finish.
mother with baby dolls and in the kitchen. That ain't wife.
Okay, but let me finish.
We're
We're taught to cook, clean, take care of the kids. You say they're taught to be a good mother. However, back in the day, Bible days, that was what was taught to be a good wife. That's what that man seeks. Hold on.
Keep going.
The man seeks a woman that would be a good home taker, a good mother to his kids. That's what he seeks in a wife. That's what women would portray to get a husband. She would show how good she would be at being a mother and take care of the home and cooking his meal. That's what they portray. A man will portray how he could go out and get the finances and protect, because that was the image of what a man is supposed to do. As for what I'm trying to get at is that this video, what I'm trying to get at is particularly what he's teaching her. We have no idea what everybody else is. If her mama's in her life, what she's been taught. She may be taught for this man to do these things, for you to be worthy of these things. This is what you need to do. We don't know. He may be teaching one way. He could also be doing, like y'all said, opening the door for her and telling her it is, right? I'm just strictly trying to say, is what he's saying correct or incorrect? My thing is this: no parent has ever had a handbook on how to raise a child. We all do it differently. I don't think that I agree with everything that he said, but I don't think that anything he said necessarily was wrong. I don't think a man's supposed to pay for every day. But I don't see nothing wrong with him telling his daughter that she is. He's trying to teach her what to expect, and that's why we all have different values in life, because we're raised differently. Who says which way is right or wrong? Because at the end of the day, we all get out here and get heartbroken. You know what I'm saying? We all raised differently, but what we feel like is the right way is how we go about doing it. But then we end up in the same spot. You know what I'm saying? Now, the only thing I didn't like about the video was the little girl saying he's a fucking asshole. I'm not keen on kids cursing, but that's me. That don't mean that he's a bad parent, but me personally, I don't like hearing little kids curse like that. I don't think it's cute. Just like little girls twerking and shaking their ass, or little boys don't. I don't like that shit. I feel like that's not fitting for children to do, but I think that's that's a whole nother topic. I'm veering off. That's a whole nother one. But at the end of the day, I think most of what he said is true. However, I also think that these are things that's normally done at the beginning of relationships. These are things that they do to catch your attention and get you to feel the way that you feel about them and all this shit, and then it changes. As soon as they know they got you, that you wouldn't do anything for them, it changes up. Now, instead of them opening doors for you, they walk through it and keep going, don't even know you're not behind them. You know, they instead of them making sure you're on the inside of the street, they down the street. You know what I'm saying? Instead of them opening doors, they on it, you know. But anyway, that's a whole nother subject in itself again.
Right.
Hey, Toya, what up, boo? So, anyway, I should have been preparing this while we talking. So, Aaron, what you was saying? Why do this? What you saying? Something?
He teaching his daughter to find a gentleman. That's what my mom said.
Yeah.
I guess it's been over half. The majority of the men in the world today are not gentlemen. Because, baby, you ain't seeing too many men opening car doors no more.
Right.
Especially not these younger ones.
I mean, I still do it. But like, I came up in an era where
so you open the door every time Kelly walks to the car?
Not every time.
Okay.
Not every time. But if we go out, then
do y'all think a man supposed to do it every time? Y'all think a man should do it every time?
I think he should hold the door open if we're going into the restaurant. Every time I'm walking in. Like I'm going to expect. I'm going to stop and expect you to open this door for me, right?
I have to teach myself to stop.
But when we started, you know what I'm saying, she had a car, I didn't, right? But like I said, when she met me, I was homeless. Like my mom had just kicked me out, like I was fucked up. I was staying on Homestead at Shipley's, in the back of Shipley's, homeless. You know what I'm saying, when she met me. You know what I'm saying? She was that woman that a lot of women don't want to be that. I'm not gonna build no man up. That she was that woman. You feel me?
Well, that's my
and that's why,
though.
that's why I fuck with her on that level. And that's why I let her have a girlfriend and I don't trip about it. Because
wait a minute, hold up, fuck.
Hold
fast.
Right? I did for her, you know what I'm saying? Like when she'll come pick me up, and we go to like a date or whatever like that, when I finally started working and shit, like, yeah, I was the one holding the door open, you know what I'm saying? I finally got my first paycheck and shit like that. So yeah, baby, nah, fuck your purse. Look, use my card. You know what I'm saying? I was that guy. Like,
as you should.
Because, you know what I'm saying? And that was part of me, you know what I'm saying, finally stepping into my role of being a man. Like, yeah, I can pay for this. Like, yeah, you ain't got to touch your purse no more. You know what I'm saying? And
but you opening the door for her. Yeah. Even if she driving, open the driver's door.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was that guy. Like, I was holding the door open.
Hit that unlock button because I ain't got time to wait on you to get on my side. I'm already there.
He following you to the car.
You know what I'm saying? And like driving and all the other shit like that. Yeah.
Okay.
I was doing this shit.
Wait. Dane said, if you want a gentleman, act like a lady. That's exactly what Lorena was talking about.
Yeah,
Definitely agree.
Definitely
agree. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
you ain't gonna get no gentleman out here being a skeezer. That ain't happening.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
You ain't, I mean, I'm just being
But that's
honest.
where I'm at though.
Yeah.
So here's the deal. That goes back to this is what
Not the skeezers. She went back on the word. She
That's
went,
what he said. Did he say
I missed it.
I did say skeezer.
I missed it.
But that goes back to fuck, I lost my train of thought.
We live in today, everything is glorified.
Chivalry is not dead. Chivalry is not dead. It's just overlooked.
It's choking out.
Chivalry, chivalry.
Tomato.
Yeah, because I know shit.
I mean, let's not say tomato because this one over here eat ketchup that ain't been put in the refrigerator.
I mean, yeah.
Listen,
I don't put my ketchup in the refrigerator either. But it does say refrigerator after opening, but
you supposed to put in the refrigerator.
It's fine.
That's a tomato.
And put your little pepper on top of that cold ketchup. Ooh, that's some good eating.
No,
Now look, y'all. Look.
I passed.
Hear me out, y'all. Hear me out.
Room temperature.
Wait.
Boogie told. Look. Hey,
you gonna make my French fries cold.
Boogie said that she eats spaghetti with peanut butter.
I do. What the fuck? I grew up on that shit.
Let the record show.
Ew.
Let the record show that peanut butter do not go with.
That's the representative of the whites.
You know what I'm saying? She's a little white.
I'm white.
I'm not sure who come in
That's
from
why
the
you
ScrewIt page. Put your name with
That's
it.
why you want to fuck.
And where you see Nita? Nita in here?
Yeah, you know she.
I ain't seen Nita. I seen them talking to Nita. Did I miss her coming in? Because we been looking for her.
Oh,
Nita.
Nita boy here?
I ain't seen Nita, but they sitting here asking her where she been and speaking to her. It don't even say on my phone Nita is watching. Oh, it is. Hey, Nita. I missed that.
Hey, Nita.
Because they don't show
Hey, whatever they did to you, Nita, look, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them niggas. You feel me? Real talk. Northside stand up. You heard me? Real shit.
But 2021 is different, especially now that I'm hearing I agree with Dane instead of fuck you, Dane.
Hey, 2021 will change some shit, you heard?
Silence! Motherfucker.
It's not cold peanut butter. It's it's room temperature.
Refrigerator.
And you put a little honey in it to give it that sweet and rub that shit on your garlic.
Why you want to count my cigarettes, Dane? I ain't the only person smoking.
Garlic and motherfucking butter.
Listen, I grew up on that shit. Y'all can't knock it until you try it. Next time you make spaghetti, let me fix you peanut butter to put on the side.
Peanut butter?
I'm good.
You like the crunchy peanut butter? So the nuts being there.
Everything.
So you like want something down your throat, you like nuts.
I love nuts. Now let's get back on this girlfriend.
The wife.
No, the girlfriend's the wife's girlfriend. That's what.
Oh yeah. That part.
Let's skip on back this.
That part.
Reverse.
Hold on. I got a big screen his ass on that one. We gotta hear this one.
Can I be her girlfriend?
Ain't nothing in here.
You met her? Oh yeah, you have. I forgot. Oh, so you want to be her girlfriend? I think she said she got one, so maybe she can have two.
Ain't nothing to hear on there. She got it.
How did it happen?
Huh?
Well,
basically before me. No, because I don't.
A triangle. I think that's what it's
I
called.
don't-
Triad. Yeah,
I don't
triad.
fuck with
Look, I'm talking about a triangle.
Oh, you and her not cool?
No, I don't. Like, we cool. We straight.
Oh, you don't fuck with her.
Wait, is she stud or is she girly?
She's a girl.
Marina over here interested because she want a stud.
I don't. I want a film stud.
Hence the word stud still in there.
Yeah, but she has to be cute. Like, she can't just look like a
Wait,
boy.
wait, is she just a stud? She can't be cute?
No, I don't want a girl that look like a boy and give me a man for that. Right. I want me a cute ass stud girl that I ain't gotta go down on.
But you ain't got.
But she cute.
I'm telling y'all should go to the store, kids. Y'all should go to the park, go walk the dog or something.
I
I'm in it though. See us making TikTok. She just want to make it.
Man.
I just need them to leave because it's gonna get even more free.
It's like I told. Look.
I got an idea. Me
and Pam went out to lunch, right? And I was telling Pam about, you know what I'm saying, her girlfriend and shit like that. I was telling her, like, yeah, I'm cool with it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? As long as you don't
take your
disrespect me.
rabbits cages into the living room because we opened the door so we would smoke them in.
But they got cancer now.
Yeah, take them in there. Take them in there and close that door, and I'm gonna just crack this window. That way, it ain't gonna help too much. I really feel like I need to go to the park or something.
To the park.
Cause she getting real, and it ain't gonna be too much more holding back. The more I drink, the worse it's gonna get.
We're playing music and we're gonna close the door.
Okay.
I don't have no space for us to get in my car.
For what to fit in your car? I said
For us to get in our car.
Oh. Oh, Shaw not here. That's right.
You get ready to fight?
No.
Oh, hey, cute girl. Oh. How are you?
Why you look like that? Why you look like that, though?
That's a whole other thing. Y'all focus, refocus. We have a whole different thing going on in the middle of the show. Like, this thing here.
Dang, you look like a stud. You pretty enough for a film stud, motherfucker.
Bro, dang, dog. I mean, I appreciate you, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to look like a man.
Because that's what the stud look like. Right? Say, why you trying to say something, huh? Get him, man. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. Come with the snap back. You know what I'm saying? You be crying too much, this nigga be getting on you. Come with it. God damn it. Look at me instigating this shit.
Make it cold. Tap your whole piece of bread.
Just rolls of bread.
Give me a look in that drawer right there. Give me a
I like the extra nutty.
Hey, but shout out to Mike on the haircut.
Which one?
But other than that,
I don't give a fuck. Whatever you pull out of there, it's all gonna get drunk.
But anyway, like I was saying though, like I told Pam, you know what I'm saying, as long as she don't disrespect me.
So they've been together before you?
Yeah, technically, yeah.
So basically, they brought you into their.
This is basically what it was, right?
Not if they had broke up.
She had a girlfriend when she was staying, you know what I'm saying, in Greenpoint working at the airport, right? She broke up with her, moved to the Southwest, right? She wanted to meet me because the girl made her cry, you know what I'm saying? And she was like,
so get in trouble airing out all your dirty laundry on screw.
I'm not, y'all.
Alexa, play Dirty Laundry.
Look, I slide up to her. I
appreciate it, thank you.
I slide up to her and I'm like, you know, if I'm on some like smooth daddy type shit, like, yeah.
That's what I say, smooth daddy. Smooth daddy. Okay.
I'm on some smooth daddy type shit, like, yeah, girl, you know what I'm saying? You fuck with me, I ain't gonna never hurt you. You ain't gonna never have to feel like that no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that type shit. So she like, boy, stop playing, like, whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, okay, well, give me a chance and I'm gonna show you.
Her in her vulnerable state.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but check me out though.
That's how it used to happen though.
So look, I took out the first date, right? The first date, and I showed her. I'm like, you know what?
That's all I'm saying.
This made an honest woman out of
this is all of the money I have, right, to my name. But I'm gonna take you out, and I probably ain't gonna have a place to stay tonight, but I'm gonna take you out. Right, and I went out on that limb and I took her out.
Okay, and we
became interested in each other like by just our conversation.
Hold on, I got a question right there at that point.
Right.
Not trying to be funny.
Yeah.
But you said you was homeless. So when you told her I may not have a place to stay tonight, that means it was still the same thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it'll either and
you can use that money to go.
This was fucked up on my behalf, but it'll either go stay in Moon Palace. Motel or whatever, homestead, or like take this girl out. And I'm like, at this point, it was a fucked up decision, but I'm glad I made that gamble.
No, shit, because I've been at the Moon Palace.
You know what I'm saying? Check this out. Check this out and watch how God works. Look, I took her out that night, right? We went out on a date and we went to We went to Chacho's. Believe it or not, we went to Chacho's.
The whole palace.
And we
Chacho's and Benny Hunters.
Look, we went to Chacho's and we had nachos and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I spent $40 of that $60 I had, right? And I went home. When she dropped me off, she dropped me at my grandma's house, and I slept in my brother's car, right? Because I couldn't go at my mama's house. You feel me? And then the next day after that date, Callie took $250 and went downtown and bought my tow truck license. Right? She came and got me.
What you did to her on that day? We all went.
The DJ mustache, right?
Check me out. She took that $250 and bought my tow truck license and came and got me from my brother's car. And you know what I'm saying? And she came and got me from my brother's car and put me in her apartment, right? The next month after that, you know what I'm saying, I got my check and I was like, hey, I'm paid now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can help you out on rent or whatever.
So
like
that's what I'm talking about. I like
you know
Kelly, and I can respect her for that, because what she didn't do is look at what most society would be like, girl, you fucking with a bum? Like, you fucking with this nigga, he ain't got shit. It's not about what you have. I always said, I always said to my mom, I feel like the happiest couples are those that are struggling, like homeless. Like, you see them, they be real happy. They ain't got shit, but they got each other, right?
Right.
So I can respect her for that.
Yeah.
You know, she didn't let stereotypes, or if he ain't got this, that, and the third, and he bummed, like deflect her from.
She basically
saw something in you.
Yeah, she basically said, she told me on our first date, she said, I don't normally date guys or whatever like that, because like I've been in the process of becoming a full lesbian or whatever like that. And I was like, okay, well, I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? I think that, and thank you for the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to figure out where I'm trying to go in life or whatever like that. Because I had just got fired from Home Depot. Like, it was all bad. I couldn't pay my mama $140 for rent. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was bad. It was bad at that time. You know what I'm saying? And she said, well, I don't make much, but if you need my help, I'll help you. You know what I'm saying? And I said, well, okay, if we don't have a relationship, then I'll appreciate the help, and I'll pay you back when I get what I get.
So do you think y'all have, would you say you have an open relationship?
At this point, yeah. We have a closed marriage but open relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Come through. Hold on, I like the way you said that. We got a closed marriage.
Open relationship. And it's like
there's a difference.
It's like this, and I don't really give my testimony a lot and let people know what I've been through and shit like that. But it's like at this point now, I don't hold nothing over nobody else's head. Everybody that shitted on me back then, I don't hold it against them. Because
so y'all dating guys that don't have something when you met them? No, he's talking about his situation, but she's saying, you know, it's not always about what they bring to the table.
Yeah. Look.
Sometimes you may be in a crowd of people that know what they bring to the table.
I don't know.
Try to judge you, and you stand on your own.
According to the society right now, I should have been still sleeping at Shipley. You know what I'm saying? Hoping they give me the donuts that they didn't sell that day. Like my testimony is different from a lot of people, bro. And straight the fuck up. I ride for that woman. I ride for that woman because of the shit she did for me. She didn't have to do.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And like the level of respect I have for her can't be matched for nobody else. You know
what I'm saying? If you like big boys, he try to holler at you.
Yeah. He said any dude who balled before 40, you can't trust. Sit down.
If you like big boys, I would try to holler.
I'm assuming this must be Key that said
he called bullshit. What kind of bullshit you call
bullshit on what? Speak on it.
You can call bullshit all you want to. I ain't got.
We don't know what you calling bullshit on. Speak on whatever you call bullshit on. Call it out. He said, "Are you about to cry?"
I ain't got shit to lie about.
He said, "Are you about to cry?"
I respect it.
I love saying that. I love saying that my woman built different. I love saying that.
It ain't all about what a nigga got. Sometimes for shit, you gonna have to pay your rent for
and that's the reason why a lot of men fucked up because they think about what they don't have.
more times than
Yeah,
not,
I
it's
was
more
wondering about
about
that.
what they give you that you wasn't getting anywhere else. That will make you overlook that. Any other guy, you may go through this guy, and you may look at them as a bomb. But it's something about that one person that make you overlook the fact of what they bring into the table. But you know, potential. Right. We were talking about potential earlier. Right. It's what you getting that you didn't get before that you long for. You know what I'm saying? The opposite of what you used to, or whatever the case may be. They make you accept some shit. And sometimes it's like, well, we talk about a lot of women having too many standards, too many demands, right? And so we tell them to go through your list and eliminate some stuff so we can't judge them for doing just that.
Right.
You know, you gotta prioritize because ain't nobody perfect, including you that's looking for somebody. Ain't nobody perfect.
Gilbo, you know why the shakiness in my voice, Gilbo? Because I'm holding back from crying, bro. Because when I think, and I'm gonna tell you why. Let me tell you why I'm holding back. Because I'm not gonna hold the show up no longer. I'm gonna tell you why I'm holding back. Because when you 18 years old, nigga, and your parents kick you out, and that world get real big, my nigga, when you out there by your motherfucking self and nobody to help you. So understand this, nigga. Understand this. If you got an offspring, help that offspring, bro, because that world is real big out there when you alone, nigga.
Yeah, but that also forced you to grow up.
Yeah.
He said,
who
said this is Keys? I assume it's Keys because I see Gilmore name, I see Dane name. Generally, JP and Watch don't watch, but if I'm wrong, tell me who you are. I'm just saying, whoever said that they call bullshit, speak on it.
I respect your testimony, Aaron. No jokes, my brother.
That's what's up.
Real shit, Dane. That's why I fuck with you, G.
Potential will get you fucked up.
Hey, Miss Avis. Thank you for being here. Potential can get you fucked up. Yeah. It can. It can also bless you. Right? You don't know until you go through it. Really.
You know. When I talk, before we got married, right? They gave us that little 30 days of counseling or whatever like that before they sign on our marriage certificate. They asked me. They said, "Are you sure you want to be with him?"
Y'all that's coming in front of page,
like, he ain't got it all. He ain't got this and he ain't got that. That woman said it ain't about what he got. It's about what he provides.
Right?
She told our pastor that. And that man provides more for me than just money. And I fucking looked at her like, you see something in me I don't see in my damn self. So tell me what I got that I'm doing. Because I don't see, you know what I'm saying, this level of potential that you saying that I have. So show me what I'm supposed to be. And that woman schooled me. And that's why I'm glad that woman was put into my life. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
And it's to the point now that at first, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, at first the girlfriend thing kind of hurt when the girlfriend came back in the picture, you know what I'm saying, kind of hurt it. But like at this point, like I understand, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, she has other needs. You know what I'm saying? Let her do what you do.
Whoa.
Yeah,
okay.
What a man like ain't run it.
I just want a boyfriend. Like fuck.
Let her have her fun.
Let me have my fun.
So if she wanted another man,
you say no.
If she wanted to have another man, I'd be cool with it. I like to watch.
You lie, Aaron.
No, I'm not. Okay. I'm looking at you dead in your eyes. Look at me.
We had this conversation before.
Look at me. I had to think about it.
Okay. I
had to think about it.
All right, because I was going to say that conversation.
Yeah, I know it was different then, but I had to think about it. You know what I'm saying? I think about like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here doing me too.
So what changed your mind?
I'm out here doing me too.
Good question.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm out here having my fun,
so you said fairness. That's what you said. That's what's up. He talking about Pam. That's not juice.
It ain't no fun.
It is juice.
If the homies can't.
It's juice.
But
it's great juice. Great.
I can't be out here doing that. She ain't doing her.
No. Okay.
That makes sense. I wish a lot of men was you know.
Unselfish.
He's talking about give this man a hug. There you go.
I really wish there were more men like you.
Okay, who wore it best? We're gonna move on. We could do this shit all night on some of these topics, like for real. Okay, hold up.
Is that the same thing? No, that's not. What the fuck is that on? Why she look like a poodle?
Shut up, fool.
She look like a poodle. A well-grown one.
Morticia from
Why she look like a poodle?
the Adams Family. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
that
shit.
shit. I'm going share.
You gonna share?
Hell no, I'm going.
She just sickly like she on crack heroin,
Hers
PCP.
is more sheer and everything.
You
She
don't
look
get.
like she naked.
You don't get poodle vibes. You got a dress gown versus a poodle. Then you go with the poodle.
I mean,
Like an
I
ostrich or something. Like what? I don't
Kim
know.
K look like she about to fly away on the broom.
No.
Hers look more elegant to me.
I don't
Okay,
really like the
elegant.
shoulders. Like if the shoulders wasn't so like.
Yeah, they look so
bulky,
straight.
Yeah.
Like you see the shoulder pads. Yeah, I agree with that. But I like the way she did the tail.
And Kim
Yeah.
should actually look like it's diamond and crystals and shit like that. She
Yeah.
look nice. I like it. Cher shit look like it came from Wish.
Facts, nigga.
Damn.
Facts.
It do, don't it? Like this what you expected, that's what you got?
Mhm.
I hate you.
For real.
He said, I seen you pulling up.
He say, Pam, you forget you on camera. I see you pulling up.
These nuts.
This bitch will make a song about everything, dog. About everything.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all get Pam mixtape on the whole do that volume 1. You know what I'm saying?
Has she done it yet? Because I was supposed to be in the video.
No.
I was supposed to be in the video. Like,
Y'all gotta bounce out there for the video.
I got the look, I got the outfit for it. Oh, I didn't show it.
Listen, it's shorts though.
Hey, look, mixtape.
I'm ready to toot it. I'm going to be
You got
fine
to
with the church with her.
Who we got?
We got Solange and Beyonce, sister to sister.
So we got the woman that beat up Jay-Z versus the woman that's supposed to be harder than a lot of you niggas.
Yes.
I'm definitely going to
Solange
Solange.
looked really good on this one.
Beyonce looked like she was hiding. She got the shades on, the hair with the hair pulled up, the trench, like she like she was in hiding and being cute at the same time.
Those pants don't.
That is.
Those
That
pants
is.
don't look
I
good.
never noticed that. Look at the song behind. No, they said something about repay or repair or something. I don't know.
Them pants don't look good around her ankle area.
She got them folded up,
Yeah,
rolled up, not even folded, rolled up.
Somebody
wanna-
said Solange was better than Beyonce.
she is.
I would listen.
What
If
you
you,
Not
talking
singing,
about?
No,
On this picture, right?
Yeah.
oh, okay. I'm like, you sitting right next to me.
She was about to take her hug back, nigga.
Man.
That bitch about to be revoked.
Look.
Shut up.
He's telling on you. I'm definitely gotta go with Solange on this one. They don't take away my love from B, but yeah, this was not it. And that bag ain't it.
Yeah, that definitely.
Like the whole thing. The whole thing.
Solange can't really perform, baby. I watched her concert and it was like,
Oh, that was horrible.
what the fuck is
Ooh.
this bitch doing?
Yeah.
And when she tried to do that little singing to rap shit, horrible. That thing got
I
none
seen her
of them.
perform though.
How you all be on your own song? Like, nah.
Not all beat on your own song.
Oh, that's somebody coming in.
I know. I keep asking to put their name with it. Since we're not supposed to assume it's keys, but they ain't putting no name with it. I done typed it, said it, but it's,
Yeah, we see everybody else on their regular account.
he said, "Why do y'all say this is key?" I said, "Cause
That
I
might
see
be JP.
Gilbo, I see Dane,
Yeah.
generally J. I'm just being honest. Generally JP and Wise don't watch.
Oh, well, damn.
So I was assuming that it was keys. But if I'm wrong, I stand corrected. But let me know. I ain't been corrected yet though.
You can give it a peach because I know you don't like that.
You talking about how many times Pam poured up that bottle? You talking about him snitching? He's still doing it.
That nigga be snitching. That nigga Gilbo be snitching his
That's
ass
why
off.
his name was shit starter.
Yeah, and top fans, that nigga be snitching his ass off.
Girls.
Shut up.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I'm liking
together.
Solange in this outfit. It's really, really nice. I like the jacket she matched with it. It's real cute.
Okay, wait. I got one real quick. I'm gonna come out of this real quick. Hold up. I just saw this on Facebook, and I'm gonna just do it. Fuck it. We rolling with the punches. We'll come back to this.
Mm-hmm.
You get to invite one person to a function. If they're late, you win $1 million. Who you invite?
I'm Dawn.
That's why I said it's gonna be late. I'm gonna be late every motherfucking me time.
But gonna be extra late, baby.
Dawn
It'd be bad if you got something to say, like, bitch, I ain't getting paid. What the fuck? I get here when I get here. What?
Look,
Who gonna put me though?
Dawn is definitely true. Dawn is definitely
Who
true.
gonna
But
fuck me?
Pam the type of motherfucker to invite you to an event at 6 o'clock, and that motherfucker gonna be there around 9 something. True shit. And she the one set the time at 6.
That's bad.
You know what's bad?
I be trying,
I'm
but
gonna
for
tell
the
you.
last couple of times I've been on time though.
But you know what's bad is when you got a friend that'll be just as late as you and talk about you. Bitch, I'm just getting home. I just dropped off Aria. I did this and that. I'm at the club. I'm about to get in the shower. Bitch, I'm here before you.
After 15 years of dealing with a motherfucker who's late.
You been doing it for 15 years? You've been doing it for 15 years.
Why the fuck would I be on time to anything?
Bitch, you been late for the whole 15 years too.
Listen.
Look, that's the worst thing to do in an argument is to deflect your responsibility on somebody else, right? So if you know you the one that's always late, take your blame
and move on.
That
mean you.
Just know that I'm gonna be paid if I invite you.
Let me show y'all the difference. I admitted mine. I took my love. She blamed me.
Look,
You bitch, you late. You late. Like,
look, if this question was life or death, it'll either be Pam, because Pam is guaranteed to be late.
Man, listen, I ain't come to the club before 12. Fuck what you talking about? Shit.
Look, but the next time your ass tell me to go down Richmond, make sure your ass there first.
Listen, my toes. If I'm going to the club, I gotta protect them, and I only got 2 hours on them. 2 hours tops. I'm saying tops. I don't want to wear heels and shit.
Bitch, I'm dead. I'm done with you.
2 hours tops.
See?
I'm coming at 12.
Mm-hmm. My ass come all the way from the north side, get there at 6. This motherfucker's on the south.
Come out to the who? What are you talking about?
What?
What are you talking about?
So, Aaron, Coach Brady, gonna come after your boy? Not sure what he's talking about.
Where's the lie, nigga?
Ooh.
Where is the lie?
I'm not sure what he's talking about.
So your ass don't be snitching.
You
don't be snitching in top finger.
Oh, that's what he's talking about. Oh, okay. I was lost. Like, what is he talking about?
Dang, your ass is in here. Get your snitching ass friend.
Miss Ava said she gonna be the one that's late. She gonna bet on herself. Like, she gonna invite herself.
For real, Dang, see? Exactly. Nigga, we getting paid. We getting paid off Dang. Off of
Pam?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm always late. First of all, I gotta go through 30 different outfits because every last one I'm gonna put on be like, I look fat and I don't like the way you look on me. Mm-hmm. Oh no, my titties look small. My titties already small, they look smaller. It's gonna be all kinds of shit going on in this motherfucker before I get to a point I say, fuck it, let's just
I really think the answer
most
to this
time
question
I don't like my outfit when I leave until I get out and have some drinks. You know?
I think the answer is
that's not true because I'll be on time most of the time.
You a lie.
This is something that you are inviting me to. I'm not gonna be on time.
I can be the host before I'm on time. I'm there setting up hours ahead of time. She's still late. She ain't gotta wait for me. She's still late.
Thank you, Dane. Thank you. But look, though, the reason why I say that any woman is because any woman is gonna take up. They got a whole process of getting ready. Niggas gotta take a shower, put on deodorant, clothes, and go. Women gotta put on makeup. They gotta put on heels to go with this dress and that to go with this.
Yeah, I don't always do that.
I'm like, God.
Depends on the mood.
I've been doing better about makeup. I ain't been waiting as much.
I used to have you know you done fucked up, huh?
Really?
You know you done fucked
but
up.
I ain't been really winning.
Hey, snitches are little snitches.
Okay, we're gonna go back to the who wore it best. That was a side break right there. Hold up.
What the fuck is this?
Let me get us back where we was.
Who wore this? What the fuck are we looking at?
Kylie Jenner and Black China. 2 different colors, same outfit.
Ain't they related? I mean, no.
Not anymore.
I'm going with Black China.
Definitely Black China with her. She looks sexy in motherfucker that picture.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that face is debatable, but still, the body is great.
I mean, you can't really see too much of her face with them shades and them bangs and his
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, I mean, right here, you can't really see her face too much. You really see body.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, the body's straight.
Nice. I like the tattoos on the stomach and shit.
It's like seeing it from the front. I can see it from the side and the back without seeing it from the side and the back. She did that goddamn picture. I like that white, definitely. And it could have been the same color, and I think I would have saw it the same way. But
did she take a picture with one shoe on?
Yeah.
Who?
The other
She did. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, it's behind her.
Right there. I didn't even notice that.
Man had a little lamb.
I be, bruh.
I didn't even notice that shit.
And let me tell y'all something. The women that be photoshopping their pictures, for somebody like me that uses Photoshop, I know.
He said, I didn't snitch on you with them teen moms. And Gilmore said that. Oh, Mary had a little lamb.
Hey.
He said Black China. Ernest talked about throw them away.
Bruh.
They said neither.
Yeah, I'm going with Black China on this one.
Yeah.
I think she did good. Yeah.
Nice and everything.
Mm-hmm.
He said you don't want this smoke.
Did you light a cigarette? You should have lit one. So you get all the
Good
cigarettes.
one.
Inhale and blow it out. I'm inhaling the smoke and giving it. Fuck you, man.
Nobody worried about Jimbo.
Fam is on one tonight. Fam is on one tonight. First
What
of all,
the fuck is this?
why they outdoors in their pajamas? I'm just gonna say it. And then she put heels on her pajamas. Heels on her pajamas.
Hey, first,
So that's what it looks like.
first of all, that look like that look like some shit I wore in school.
I would have never told nobody. I'm
fucking with Chris Jenner in it though.
I'm fucking with Christian on that too. Yeah.
I just think they both look horrible.
I wore some shit like that for pajama day.
I just don't understand them heels with this.
Right. I'm
Exactly.
a kicks.
Yeah.
I agree on that part. Yeah.
And she got a boy chest out and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Yeah, that split shouldn't be that low because you know you ain't got nothing down there to look at.
Listen now, sometimes we have to imagine that we have something.
No, fuck that.
We want to. You big titty women don't understand us little titty women. They just want to make it feel like we're showing something.
No,
Let us think we're showing
that
something.
cannot possibly. She can't think she's showing a
You know
motherfucking
damn
chest.
well ain't shit
I'm just
there.
talking shit because I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I'm one of the ones that
You
sit
gotta
there,
put a bra
they come
on
down
that.
low, they sit up and make it look like I got some shit.
Man,
Like,
that
oh, the tits looking good tonight. Oh.
let me tell you what make us men mad, right? Let me tell you what make us men mad. When them little titty girls with them push up bra that push that shit up like this, and you see the piece of the bra in between the little V, I'm like, bruh, you ain't got shit there. Stop holding on to lost faith.
Well, let us have that lost motherfucking faith shit. Because
Your boobs ain't small though.
my boobs are small. You dropped your wallet. My boobs are small.
Oh, voice change real quick. My boobs are small. You dropped your eye. My boobs are small.
They not small. They worth looking at, man.
Silence.
They not small. They worth looking at. So there's some motherfuckers out there with an A cup that's trying to hold on to lost faith, and that ain't fair.
I'm
You got
surprised.
some
My
worth
titties
looking
were
at.
smaller. I got them hoes cut off, and they came back. They was like, ha, bitch.
It's
Yeah,
something I'm surprised.
Because
I
God didn't want that. Stop fucking with your body. Shit.
I'm gonna get mine
Leave your shit
done.
alone.
I swear, I don't care if I'm 50.
Yeah, they do
I'm
back
gonna
on
get
that.
mine
Did they
done.
grow back? You see his titties? Shit, still on my chest.
Lord,
I was
yes,
perfectly fine looking like a motherfucking Teddy Graham.
Fat.
I want to say fuck you right now.
Wow. But you're not fat though. Fat girls with small titties look like Teddy Graham. Me. But you ain't fat.
That's what I am.
No, she's not, bro.
He talking about, Pam, don't set this man up for failure. He said she look like a fool with them heels on. Facts.
Fat.
Kid that play on house party boy better.
Dead.
It's funny because they on here late on at night.
Yeah.
He talking about yes, Dana. Don't do me, Dana, because you've been promising me some titties for a long time. Talking about yes, we don't understand you little to the women.
That's definitely a big one.
He talking about how do you maintain your titties? Hey, Ron.
Stupid.
That's what Dane said.
The same way you maintain yours, man. Fuck that shit.
I swear this is the new Moses. Because you women take a real quick phone. Don't fuck with my Moses.
The way I maintain my tits, the same way you leave that detachable neck at home.
That nigga said detachable.
Come through, man. That's all I wanted. I read it all out because I wanted him to respond. Goddamn, get on that ass. Shit, that nigga come for you, you give it back, motherfucker. Tell him he don't want
the
that
same
smoke.
way the same way the bottom of that mask is on your chest. The same way.
That nigga say you ain't got no neck to hold the mask up. Damn, that boy say your chin don't even connect your chin connect to your chest.
We went all the shit tonight, y'all. All the shit.
Chick on the right.
Oh,
Halle Berry and Rita Ora.
Yeah, fuck Halle Berry.
I'm going with Rita.
I'm going Rita.
I'm definitely
Halle Berry ain't been shit to me since she fucked that white guy.
She looked too.
Let me feel good.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
That shit hurt my heart, bro.
It's too straight up and down on her. It's too straight up and down on her. I don't like it.
She look like a skateboard dude,
right?
Yeah. Yeah. So she fucking with her kind either way.
Yeah, she's tapped in.
You know who she really? You know who Halle Berry remind me of in this picture? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that singer Pink?
Yeah, I ain't mad at it. I was just, you know.
Y'all remember that singer Pink?
Yeah.
That's who she remind me of in this picture.
Oh,
I love Pink.
Yeah.
I love Pink.
Pink
So what? I said a rock star. I got my rock moves. I love Pink. Don't do it. Yeah, she would have. She would have filled that out. Facts. Okay. Absolutely. Goddamn facts.
And then you get all that good cleavage from the picture on the right. You know.
They said, first of all, I need you to get your English right if you gonna talk shit. But he said, is you didn't stutter. I'm gonna read it the way he wrote it. Is you didn't stutter on your comeback, I would accept it. Is you did say your words right, we could read it.
Is you
Hey, dang, we got a teacher in the house to help you with that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Is you didn't stutter. How you talking shit? And
that's because he weighed his options. W-A-Y.
And I missed that wave.
You ain't seen
I missed it. Go back. God damn it, Dave. Thought I taught you better than this. Shit.
Hey, dang, remember our house party, brother? Maybe she's not done teaching. She ain't done teaching.
Oh my God.
Ain't no such thing as irregardless.
I said that goddamn word.
You heard?
Not irregardless.
I want you to type that shit in a complete sentence in Word.
Oh my God.
If Word give you some wiggly lines on that, I'm telling you.
That red line don't show it. Yeah, read it.
We are having way too much fun right now. This should be against the rules.
Look.
Like, this should be against the rules.
It's
This shit is retarded.
in real life.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what?
We're going to have motherfuckers.
I'm going to have T Green on the show before I close. But we should have everybody that know to be in house party. For the final motherfucking show. I'm going to move T Green up. We got to get Sam here and we got to pay. You know what? We're going to talk about a house party. House party after the show, y'all. House party after the show. We finna make plans for the last show. Oh, some of these people don't know what I'm talking about. So, hold up. Let me come back in the camera, because I just went all the way left. So, ScrewIt Podcast. Last day would be March 28th. I am in it, ScrewIt. I'm trying to do other things in my life. And so,
I'm trying to explore the options,
it's not y'all, it's her. You know
whatever, fuck y'all. I don't care. How y'all feel about me,
for the people watching, this is really hurtful to hear. I like watching the show.
I mean, I don't know why, because we at house party all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
people
true.
that's really friends with me still gonna be around. You know what I'm saying? Those that's not friends with me, I need to get you out of my life anyway. So, you know, whatever.
God damn it, they ain't got me rereading his whole sentence to make sure he's grammatically correct.
Time to go night-night, niggas.
Miss Ava said she going with Holly.
Oh, okay.
I'm pulling ice. I'm putting ice on all you things.
I don't like her knee to hip ratio. It's like the knee poking out the pants. I don't like it.
Oh, wait, what are you
Holly.
Oh,
Let me see your look at her kneecaps.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I can see the calf.
Maybe that's that harsh pose that a lot of women do. You know, when they pick their feet up and they
No. They call her ass walking.
Yeah, she was walking. I don't know where she was coming from.
Okay, yeah.
Both of them walking though.
Look like the gym.
But she's so little.
Yeah, I'm like, well, catching her walking is not an excuse, is what I mean. Because they both are literally walking.
It's just two different types of things.
You know what I like? What I will say about
That's
this
true.
new day and age? We have shifted from body types like Halle Berry being the ideal body type.
Right.
And if you think about it now, everybody that we've looked at who wore best, it's always the woman that was thicker. That filled it out better.
Yeah, because we
Now,
in
back
that age where
in
we
the
like
day-
real women.
No,
that
I'm
ain't
saying
real.
In this case, they not thick though.
I think it's really, honestly, my opinion. I think it just came more to the forefront. It's always been a way, because I was a skinny girl growing up.
Yeah.
And I've seen it from both sides. That's why I don't like neither which side, because I've been bigger than this, I've been smaller than this. You know what I'm saying? I don't like for people to body shame big girls, and I don't like when big girls body shame little girls, like, oh, something wrong with her and this and that. You know what I'm saying? The same way you have problems losing weight, some people have problems gaining weight. This is their body. This is how God made them, and I feel like we all supposed to feel beautiful in our own way, even if not to you, to somebody. But there's no reason to shame.
Well, you know what? I be apologizing to the Lord all the time, because I just remember when I was in that size 0, and I used to say, Father, if you could just let me bend my legs so I can get this little meat right here together. Now I just want to lose that little meat.
Baby, I used to drink weight gain. You hear me? I hated being so skinny. I had kids and would go back to being. When I was pregnant, people used to call me. You say you look like a watermelon on a stick. I think the most I weighed when my son being pregnant may have been like 130 pounds. Pregnant, on stomach. I was drinking weight gain. Then I got big and was like, no, I don't want what I call big for me. You know what I'm saying?
It's true words.
And then I want to go backwards. Now I'm in that. What do you call a girl? I've been asking this question lately in house party. We're not in house party, right?
No.
So like my body size, I'm not considered a BBW because they tell me I'm too small to be a BBW.
You thick.
Right? But I can't be with the skinny girls
Yeah,
either.
you're thick.
That's bullshit. BBW is anything that's plus size, extra large on up.
Right.
Yeah.
But some things I wear extra large, some things I wear large. And there's some things I may wear medium because it depends on where you shop. It depends on where you shop. I could go to one store and
BBW is big, beautiful woman. Fuck, that's any goddamn woman. Shit.
But they'll tell me the opposite all the time. Like if I said it, be like,
when
nah.
I got small, they told me I couldn't be a part of the
Exactly.
Yeah. No, because
like,
when you
go somewhere and talk about it, they be like, nah.
The old pictures I've seen of you, you was borderline skinny to athletic, right? The picture I've seen of you in the Texas uniform or whatever like that, that's thick. You now
I was skinny then.
I don't remember
the real skinny. I was real skinny.
Oh, that y'all did
on
the
145
for the on Man Hill and
No, the
that's what you talking about.
Yeah, that's the picture you had on the Man Hill and all for the not I can't
remember the one I seen of you and you was like, I was like, who is that? You was like, that's me, fool. I was like,
I was a little brick house a couple years ago. My auntie started praying for me that I gained weight. I told her, don't talk to Jesus no more about it. Shit. You tell him I want some money, goddamn it. You don't tell him I want no fat.
throw both their oh my God.
Talking about the last one, she said throw both their asses away. Okay.
Yeah, that's both of them I know for me.
So this one, Reese
dressed up too
and
big.
Tina Fey.
I'm I'm gonna go with
That-
Tina
that
Fey.
Tina
on this
Fey,
one.
I'm going with
I
Reese.
don't like Reese titties in there. It's
Yeah,
cool.
it is like it's nothing but air. Like it's like
Yeah.
she's flat chested and just like it's just loose.
No,
Like,
Reese is not flat chested though.
I know she not.
I
but
just
I'm
like
saying,
her
I don't
color.
like
but
her.
the way that it is on there, it looks like she needs to go to a tailor.
Yeah, that dress do need to be tailored. And
On
it needs to
her
be
breasts
ironed.
and on her hips. It's extra
Yeah.
here.
It needs to be ironed
fits
too.
Tina better.
Wrinkles
Yeah.
in that shit?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think it's the same dress.
It's not the same dress.
No, it's
just
not the
same
dress,
color.
but you can tell she had sex
Maybe
on a
it's the
limo on
same.
the way to the runway.
Maybe it's the same designer.
Maybe.
They look like
I done crop
bridesmaids.
all that. I just got the picture with the name. It may
It's
be.
cool though. That's cool. I'm gonna go with Tina though. Tina got the necklace.
I'm with you on that one. Got
But
some.
then I see she got them long earrings, so she couldn't wear no necklace.
No,
Reese got the bracelets.
If it was more
And
fit,
like
I would
you
have
said,
definitely
the
went with her.
long
But no,
earrings,
that
yeah,
dress
you
don't look
got
like it fit properly.
Yes, you can. You just gotta wear a long type of necklace, not something that sit up like hers is collared here. The necklace needs to match the earrings. You can absolutely. That's a lot of space you have open up. She could have wore a drooping one.
Yeah.
That's not like a choker one.
Yeah.
One that's like here.
Like if she had like a three
I
layer
would've did it
layer
without
type
the
of
necklace,
necklace on that
Just
like
with
a
her
chandelier
earrings on.
that chandelier down from her neck.
I don't know.
down.
She's
Yeah.
that'll-
Or like the one that's it's real small. They be sheer here, like it don't look like nothing is there. Like you got the clear bit, but then you just see diamonds.
Yeah.
Yeah. All you see is the gem. You know, something like that. They could have went around her neckline. You wouldn't even known it was there, and
Yeah,
you see the
yeah,
diamonds.
it is. It do droop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something like
Tina's
that.
don't, though.
Like you have to be particular with the ear.
Don't
I mean, the
talk
necklace. You have to be particular, but you could still wear one. But she got the bracelets, and Tina don't.
Yeah. But like if the earrings that Reese got on, that would have came with a necklace, she should have definitely worn a necklace too.
Only thing I'm gonna say is, I think Tina should have did like Reese on this one. Did the hair down though.
Yeah.
I think that's a hair down
Definitely.
look.
Showing her shoulders and shit. I like that.
Yeah, you know, I like a good
You can
shoulder.
still show your shoulders with your hair
You know
down.
what I'm saying? You know, I love a good shoulder. So
We know.
We know.
We know.
As long as you
Don't get in trouble again on my show. Why is it always my show? You
What?
guys don't do it. Don't do it tonight.
Just don't call it that. You say you like a nice shoulder.
Yeah, leave it right there.
Like quarterback show.
Strong shoulders. You got
Yeah,
nice
get
strong
y'all.
shoulders.
He said Rich dress is more fitted, and yeah, that's me moving on. Dana say Tina Fey.
Yeah.
I'm trying to divert the rain from this shit. This nigga say Warner wore it better.
No, none of them. One of them was like Barney. Shut up. Tina's, yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah,
like
we
Tina.
definitely getting more Tina.
I like how Tina's is above her titties. Like I can see her titties. Reese titties. I don't like her titties.
Oh, there's one more.
Who we got?
Sierra and Courtney.
I'm gonna go with Courtney.
I'm going with Courtney. I don't like it on Sierra.
I don't like Sierra's body.
I like Sierra body in certain scenarios.
Nah.
They're right there, ain't working for me.
They both too motherfucking skinny.
They are,
That
but I think maybe it's the way that Courtney took the picture.
Yeah.
Oh, Pam cheeks all in the camera.
She's like, is it not? Let me go on
Are
to
these
this.
cheeks hanging out?
Ain't my
Oh, y'all see that? The cheeks hanging out today.
Giving y'all
Booty
true,
butt cheeks.
true blue shorts blurry right now. Goddamn.
All right, so which one y'all think?
Yeah, y'all talk to us.
Kourtney
goddamn. What y'all think?
Kardashian or Sierra? Sierra. This is you. Supersonic. Yeah, body fucking fresh.
I don't know. Courtney just looked dirty.
Kardashian.
You gotta come here.
She's like, Kourtney look dirty. Look dirty, bitch. Get your ass out that thing.
I ain't no babe.
So you know what?
Kourtney look a little dark skin on here too, but I mean, I don't know.
Bruh, Ernest, bro, go to hell, bro.
Sierra looks like Prince on the big screen.
Go to hell, no.
Gay blouses. That boy. Like Sierra look like motherfucking Prince. I don't know. I don't like Sierra's shoulders in it.
See, I tell you, it be the shoulders.
Yeah, them strong shoulders.
But those are
like-
strong shoulders right there.
Fucking shoulders. Shoulders look appealing.
Because they're strong. But see, we're trying to tell you what strong shoulders look like. Toya ain't got strong shoulders.
See, that them shoulders right there don't look like they can beat a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, if she poke you with that motherfucking shoulder right there, if she running motherfucking head but your ass with that shoulder, listen, your thought
The reason why I say Toya got strong shoulders because Toya look like she can beat a nigga. She don't look like she need a nigga to protect her. You know what I'm saying? So.
Let me get off this. That ain't being my business.
Don't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
You ain't my business.
You in them blue shorts?
Don't do that. Oh, I need to go take them off.
I mean, you can. Yeah. I'm not hating.
Well, since you
Shit. You heard?
Play too much.
You heard?
Okay, I don't want to read the same shit y'all already wrote. Where y'all at?
We read all of them.
Everything, so we can move on. I think that was the last
Somebody
one.
here said that she got walking dead shoulders.
Oh, I forgot I said
this is a fact also. She do.
Like Michael Jackson Thriller shoulders.
Play too much.
Did we do that one already?
Oh, I'm on a different screen trying to. You see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, already. Just catching me.
Okay.
Making that. Make it easy.
Oh my God, no! Don't do it.
Yep. That's where we going. That's where we going.
I don't know about that one count.
Let's see. Is it
know,
okay
man,
to whoop a
look.
stepchild? If so, how long into the relationship? The punctuation is wrong on it. Doing too much. But y'all got it.
So you made this name?
Yeah, I did.
So,
somebody sent me the topic and I just made it into a thing.
I think it's okay to whoop the stepchild, but if you
fuck no.
I think it's okay. I think it's okay if
You
they
can
married.
You can call me to discipline my child.
If they married,
I think it depends on how old they were when you came into their life.
Right.
Like if you talking about a child, like for instance, if we got together and this when my baby was born or was 1 year old and you have been here helping me raise this child and you treat this child as your own and I trust you.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you come into my life and my child is 16, no, you don't have no business putting your hands on my child.
That's
you come to me about what my child is.
That's not what I'm
At
talking
any
about.
time,
that's still a child.
At any time, if my child is in school, you call me if my child is fucking up.
Okay, so let me just tap into this.
You gotta talk louder to do so. There's no mic over there.
I was raised by a stepfather.
I think I moved your camera again.
My stepdad and my mom was married for 30 plus years. And I think he booked me one time.
I was waiting on it to come up, Dan. I'm sorry. I have literally didn't say nothing, but I've been thinking it. I'm surprised it ain't happened yet. I'm sorry, Lorena. I just saw this. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but it was funny because I've been waiting on it. I've been waiting on it. I had said nothing, waiting to see how long it was gonna take. Okay, finish what you said. I'm sorry.
So, my husband and I met when my son was turning 2. Of course, y'all know we were married for 17 years. Did Fred discipline Jacoria? Absolutely. But my grandmother was totally against it. Like, no, because at the end of the day, I trusted him. Yeah, he helped me raise this kid, but it's not his kid. And you never know, what she said is you never know how angry they are when they are spanking your child, whether you trust them or not. Their anger towards that kid at that time could be more intensified than, say, your anger. I mean, that could be for anybody, though.
Well, okay, I'm going to play devil's advocate.
That could be for the
You know what I'm saying?
That could be for anybody.
I'm going to play devil's advocate, okay? So this was brought up early on the show. We always say that if you accept me, you accept my kids. We're a whole package, right? Wouldn't that be a part of acceptance?
Like I said,
If
my
I raised you,
husband
you eat my food.
disciplined my son. I didn't always agree with his discipline though. I felt like sometimes he was more extra hard, more hard on my boy than he was on our daughter.
Right.
But as our daughter got older,
You ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing.
I realized that's just who he is. Okay. You understand what I'm saying? Because baby, Haley caught the blues too.
I would say just because you don't agree, it's times that with my ex, I didn't agree. You know what I'm saying? Just because that's not his child don't mean that you would always agree. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Even if it's his child,
that's what I mean.
always agree.
I guess what I'm trying to say is with Fred, like his mom, everybody will be like, first time they do something, beat that ass. Oh, he cut up in school, beat his ass. Whereas my grandmother always taught me, you have to first set the foundation. So you have to let them know that what they did was wrong. You can't just immediately go into whipping a kid on the first offense. And so that's where I go to say, no, I don't agree. Like, y'all have to really sit down and have like parental conversations. Like,
but when if your child,
y'all have to have the same views when it comes to raising.
Yeah, I would say that's what it's
right. Because
about.
if y'all don't share the same views, then this motherfucker be beating the fuck out your kid for every little thing.
Now, when I say,
and think about this though. What if your son called the dad, right? And he, you know what I'm saying? He called the dad and he say, "Hey, dad, this man put his hands on me." And you as a dad go in there and beat this dude up for touching your child.
But I'm saying, you as a dad should reach out and try to see to understand some shit.
If you're an absent parent, you ain't got no say so.
Facts. And at the end of the day, if you're in my house and
but we're not talking about absent parents. We're talking about.
I'm saying in my situation, my son wasn't gonna. He couldn't call his daddy and say, "Daddy," you know.
I'm saying like that. How we was talking about with the age. Just because you in the house, you could be.
Now I wouldn't let another man. Let's say me and my husband split up.
Right.
In which we did while my daughter was younger. I know the man come to put his hands on my motherfucking daughter.
Yeah, she too old for that. First of all, first is the daddy sit in their life. Like, my baby don't need a daddy, they got a daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a respect boundary that's gonna be across the board to where they're not gonna disrespect you and you're not gonna disrespect them. But be clear, they have a daddy.
Yeah.
We're not looking for another daddy. But again, I think that depends on age. It also depends on what views you have. Like you said, you have to be on the same page with how we're raising this child. Certain things that I'm not speaking for. If you're not okay with how I raise my child, then we don't need to be together. If you look
that's
at
something you know before you get married, don't
not always. Well, before you get married, yeah, you should, but
it all depends on if
yes and no. Yes and no.
But it all depends. So if you about to marry for the second time. And this is somebody that's going to be in the lives of your children holistically, that there should be a parental conversation that happens. Right?
Yeah.
Period.
He said, nope, not until plans for marriage. Right?
I agree.
I don't know if Aaron no one wants to call you, then have to come pick you up to discipline your mistake.
I mean,
really, Dane?
If that be the case, well, first of all, no child's a mistake, but. I still feel like you should be able to call me to just
definitely wasn't on purpose.
Oh, we could have another guest come by. I ain't telling y'all who. Who? Because it's my house, I can do that shit.
I mean, I am parked on the street. So.
You can go on no motherfucking me. Well, I don't give a fuck where you parked in. You got me fucked up. Your ass here.
Yeah, damn.
Everybody.
Say, throw your hands up.
Oh my God, just shoot me now. I hate y'all so much.
That's my shit.
We know.
God,
we know. Did T Green and her babies call you today for your birthday?
Listen, melt
Okay.
Okay, what we got now?
I'm gonna let you read it.
Big size, big lies.
Who, me?
No, him.
Oh,
No, you
Wait,
too
this is
far away.
for a
I
woman,
would.
right?
I'm
Just
gonna
read it.
No, you have been dating this amazing guy for 2 months. He is handsome, attentive, and romantic. 2 days ago, you decide to make love to him for the first time. It was amazing. However, you have not heard from him since then. You called, text, and inboxed him. He hasn't replied. What do you think is going on?
fuck, he only wanted to fuck.
Fuck the duck. Like it depends on what their pattern was before, because you got some crazy women out here. You was talking once a week to the dude, and then all of a sudden after you fucked, you like, he ain't talked to me for 2 days. Bitch, that's what it's been. Like, what are you tripping on?
Look,
But if he was seeing you every day,
two things I feel like happened. Maybe that WAP was a dap, or maybe his phone service went off.
wait, say it again.
What does gap mean?
Dap.
Let me not say I had this happen.
He said maybe that walk was there.
Yeah,
Dry as
that
pussy.
walk was down. I ain't fucked the nigga, but we was talking often, right? And we had set up some time to go on a date, and then that nigga just disappeared. And I was like, what happened to this nigga? But he was in jail. He ended up going to jail.
Well, that happened to me.
Steady.
Wait, with
was
my
steady,
husband, that happened to me. My husband,
Fetty.
when we first met, no, we hadn't fucked.
Fetty.
Me too.
We hadn't fucked. We had exchanged numbers, talking a little bit.
You went to jail.
Then he just completely disappeared. Then all of a sudden, like a few months later, he upped to call me. I was like, what the fuck? His mama didn't tell me he had went to jail because they weren't a place to do, understandably so. But I thought it was like, okay, I guess he got enough women, he wasn't interested. Nah, the first thing that nigga did was call me when he got in jail and explain to me what happened. And
look, man, I was out here trying to make these moves, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't getting pinned up, you know what I'm saying? I'm
So, I was
That's
what? Because she fucked him. No. And here's what I've learned here over the last few weeks. That a motherfucking nigga will be real patient and do all the things that make you think that he's the one. Just to get that ass.
Yeah.
And once they conquered that ass, then that's right.
But you know, every woman is not a mission to a man, right?
No. She says some men. That's what she says.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
But
right?
every guy ain't looking to conquer a woman.
I didn't say every
No, that's
guy.
what she said. Some men, that's their goal is to just.
Some men will do this shit. They will entertain you and do all the shit that you will love just to get in that ass. And then once they get what they want, the thrill of the chase is gone.
Yeah. And that be from the women that talk about, oh well, just tell me you want to fuck and that be that. Cause that shit
I'm
don't
just saying,
work.
nigga, just come out clean. Let me just go and fuck you and move around and keep it what it is. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, don't give me a choice in the motherfucking matter.
Hey, look, y'all ain't seen what's going on backstage, you hear me? But Rena bought the legs today. You know?
Boy, shut up.
We're getting
It's 2 hours.
You louder than motherfucker.
You louder than my phone house party.
You're right. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Hold up. We ain't shit, y'all. We ain't shit. I can't get this shit to sit still, first of all.
Roll in
Let's
throw your hands up.
There you go.
It's
like, wait a damn minute. Who over there snitching? What we snitching on? Who's snitching? What we snitching on? I done forgot shit. What we snitch on? What happened?
Damn, look at those legs.
Shut up, Aaron. Thank you, friend. Y'all welcome.
Yeah, boy, y'all welcome for that one.
Oh, y'all show up.
What nigga?
You hoes ain't shit. She trying to hurry up and do it too. Good job, man. You got to get it all the way around. You got to get it all the way around.
I would have got it.
She almost she got halfway and dropped that hole. Trying to do it real quick. Oh, Lord.
I was like, damn, I'm trying to. You motherfucking hoes.
Lord have mercy. Talking about what niggas be doing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, stop counting. Why you only counting mine, goddamn? Get a piece of paper, count everybody. Everybody in this motherfucker smoking, goddamn it. Keep fucking with me.
Throw your hands up.
You been talking about what niggas be doing.
Well, I'm telling you, bro.
He said, wait a damn minute. Who's snitching? I am.
Wait, who's snitching on what?
On
He said, what niggas be doing.
Oh, yeah. True.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay, you get the next topic and I'll make
But,
my
you know, I'm be real with you, bro. Like, you do.
Go ahead, go with it, Pam. You read? Did you read this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, California inmate has now beaten to death 2 child molesters with a cane while in prison, authorities say. So,
well, that happens.
I'm saying Bubba is okay with me.
Yeah, it's cool.
You know, Bubba is okay with me.
Well, a lot of people
They needed their asses whooped. Now, I don't know about death, but they needed their asses whooped. I would have fucked their kneecaps up with that cane.
That happens a lot in jail.
You don't know about. See, here's one thing. A lot of people were saying something because he was already a convicted murderer. That's what he in jail for. So they like, you glorify a murderer. I'm not glorifying a murderer. I'm glorifying this particular murder. Those two.
I'm glorifying justice.
Child molesters deserve to be dead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I disagree with Pam when she said, I don't know about the murder. Fuck them hoes. Kill them.
Kill them all. Fuck them.
I don't know if everybody deserves death.
What the
right?
what
child molesters? Fuck them. Kill them.
Nah, what
Samuel Jackson said? Cut their nails out, their eyelashes, their eyelids. Slow death to all you hoes.
You ready?
Samuel Jackson said this.
A person can be labeled a child molester for changing clothes in front of a child.
Okay,
right?
yes.
So let's just say that those 2 people that he killed, that was their charge.
Yeah.
So were they rightfully murdered?
I don't think
so. You have to know the whole story. I don't think death is the
answer for anything.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think that's the answer for anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are people that deserve second chances. Like, we all get second chances in life, and no matter what the fucking offense was.
My name ain't Doofus, bitch.
You should be able to, you know, be go to jail for the time that you got, you know, and hopefully you come out rehabilitated. And if not,
now I wouldn't say murder, but I'll pin their asses down and let motherfuckers take turns fucking the shit out, the dog shit out.
Look, Samuel Jackson said.
Right.
Samuel Jackson said.
They ain't gonna never touch another kid again.
Samuel Jackson said, yeah, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell. You know what I'm saying? And I agree with all that shit.
I done been through some
because
shit.
you don't do that. You don't do that to children, bro. You don't do that to children.
And then some men get labeled child molesters for dating at the age of 18 somebody that's 16.
I know people.
15.
I know people that's in jail for rape.
When I was young, I was lying like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I was stacked. And do you hear me? I wanted to be that had
baby. Denise was a beast, baby. That's all I'm saying. That was my alias. I don't know where I got that. Her name was Denise.
Mine was Keisha. I always wanted to be a Keisha.
As I said, I did.
But I used to tell them I had a whole other life. Do you hear me? I had a whole. That's why I got so many Facebooks now. I had a whole other life. I had my mama them in on it. Well, my mama, she didn't want to do it, but my sister them, no, they was down for the
Dolphin. Doofus is what he called me. That's why I say my name ain't Doofus, bitch. Dolphins don't suck. Dolphins are awesome. Okay, first of all, because dolphins are very friendly. They don't fuck you up unless you come for them. They're very smart, very keen. Get your life together. They're very beautiful.
They don't act like
they got flipper. Fuck you.
You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't do that because I love dolphins. He talking shit because he know I love dolphins. That's what's around my neighbor. Motherfucker. Fuck him.
You have a dolphin around your neighbor?
I have dolphins around my neighbor. Swimming.
One drunken night. One motherfucking drunken.
Yeah. We ain't going there.
I don't need to hear about this drunken night.
Nah.
Yeah, we don't need to run that. No.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, look.
Cause shit, I had a crazy night and got a tattoo covered up.
I understand some of the shit that happened on drunken night.
Yeah.
We had a lot of them. A lot.
I had a drunken
did a
night and
lot
got
of
a woman
shit.
name tattooed on me and got it covered up.
No, I just got this big ass tattoo that says slippery when wet.
You do? Let me see.
You do? Let me see. That nigga came back to that motherfucker. Look, he ain't even have to think about it. Did you?
I said a little sign. She said, right here to right here. This what we putting on there.
Wait.
Wait,
So
she didn't do my whole idea because it was supposed to be a man slipping in water with a sign that says caution, slippery when wet. She was like, nah, bitch, we just gonna put slippery when wet. Okay. You do that for it, I'll be good. Like, if I always wanted to do this, you gotta do it for me, friend, because I can't. My husband gonna kill me, so you gotta do it.
Then fucked around sober and got a piercing.
Oh, that's true. He said, just to clarify, I had no idea about the dolphins on my neighborhood. This is
so
true.
wait, where's the slippery when wet tattoo? What's a Trump stamp?
Oh, it's bigger than the tramp stamp.
Yeah. It's a whole hole. It's a whole stamp. Fuck a tramp. It's a whole stamp. It's a whole hole.
Y'all see this face of shock and amazement?
It's intrigued now. House party after the show. If you're not on house party, you missing out.
But it come out real small. It came out real big.
Okay.
I almost told him about what else you got that night. I'm gonna tell it for you. She got her clip pierced that night too.
Oh.
Wait, did the guy lick it like in that video?
No, he didn't. I watched the whole thing. He didn't lick it.
He was very professional.
I would have licked it.
He had to block the door because it was niggas trying to like, wait.
Hey, Robin, he said, oh, because I would have licked it.
I'm up in there like, I'm a gynecologist. Yes, I cannot take it out.
Yeah, she can't get it off for shit. She gonna ask me, friend, you gotta take it off for me.
And my husband will take it out. He make it, he pull it out. It's gonna make it blood. He don't like blood.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Aaron said he'll take it out for you.
You got a friend in me.
My doctor tried to take it out with her hands.
Did you get a nut?
Man, it
was stimulate.
It was real bad. I said,
like, this bitch about to squirt on me. I'm finna quit.
To hold one end. Yeah.
I wish I could put on camera.
Yeah.
It's too hard to screw.
It's just, ooh.
So this question might be a little bit debatable, but you know, fuck it, I don't care.
Sometimes you just gotta say screw it.
Is the guy you was with when you seen it? Did you play with it?
I would say I can answer that for you. The problem was that's all they wanted to do.
Yeah. That's already stimulating.
And then it's
around.
I mean, come on, you know what I'm saying?
Go further. Like, fuck this bitch already good.
You don't know. That was the comedy show was watching.
I would lick the whole thing, but like, I would still be playing with that part too.
It's already
Just got that motherfucker like an oxtail.
Yeah.
Like a turkey neck.
You know what I'm saying? You got all that.
He said, unless we see, look,
that crawfish head.
They said, unless we seeing stuff, I don't want to hear about it.
I mean, well, dang, might not be for y'all.
Nigga, wait. How you gonna claim that already? You ain't even seen it yet. This nigga already. Yeah, it may not be for your eyes, motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, I'm asking for me. I ain't asking for you, motherfucker.
I'm asking for my friends.
I ain't asking for no friends. Everybody.
What does slap mean, Mike? What does slap mean?
Oh, just hold on to that. Just hold on to that. It's coming. Okay. Whew. Gotta breathe.
We got the eye candy that quick?
Yeah, I skipped the topic. I ain't gonna lie because I'm gonna go back to it.
No, go back to it.
Go back to it. I'm gonna go back to it. I did. I skipped the topic. Hold up. Because I was just like, fuck it. I don't feel like reading all that. But it was a good one. I ain't gonna lie.
Let me read it.
You ain't gonna be able to. It's too far away. I gotta go all the way back to it. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 minute. It was a good one, but I looked at it and was like, you know what? I've been drinking. Oh, that's it. Hold up. I went too far. That was it. Okay. Hold on. You gotta read it from here. It's not over there. Yeah. It's you in that chat. You'll see the green above it. Right above it. Yeah, you can get it. Oh, it's blue on mine. It's blue now.
Oh, that is a lot of reading.
Yes. Okay, that's it. It looked like it, but it's really not. But it was just like, damn.
Okay.
Okay, go with it. Hold on. Y'all switch seats right quick and she go read it because I want to make sure they can hear it.
I don't want to get on the camera.
I just want to make sure they can hear it. And since you're so far away,
I can use my teacher voice.
Oh my God.
Here's the situation. Married almost 20 years, kids grown, we both work. The only thing I absolutely love about me and my husband's relationship is the sex. That's it. He's not affectionate outside of the bedroom, barely touches me. He's not big on communication outside of the bedroom. He doesn't buy me gifts. He doesn't say I love you unless I say it first. I may get a love you via text every now and again. Man, my husband sounds like somebody I know. He's just not the warm and fuzzy type outside of the bedroom, since we need to talk. It amazes me how much he opens up during sex, but once it's over, so is the communication. Tried therapy and he wanted to stop. When I ask him if everything is okay, he assures me it is. When I tell him how I feel, he says he'll do better, but he does for a short time, then falls back into his routine of basically ignoring my needs. He claims to be very happy with our relationship. I am not. I love him, but I need a mental, emotional connection in order to be in love with him. I know he's not going to change. What should I do?
Who want to go first?
First of all, you're married, for better or for worse, till death do you part, riches and poor. 20 years you've been getting this. Why you want to change it now?
Well, maybe she had been in there for 20 years. Sometimes things change in a relationship. It started off one way and changed.
She said the only thing that she absolutely loves is the sex.
But she didn't say it's been that way for the whole 20 years.
So she said he's not big on communication.
Well, you saying she dick married?
So she's married to the dick. I mean, sometimes it is.
But I'm saying that it's not always that way at the beginning. It's not always that way at the beginning. Sometimes things change.
Y'all, these damn cousins over here.
These damn cousins. These damn cousins. These damn cousins.
Like, I want me with you, but can we still fuck though? Like,
now look,
that's the question. Why niggas say no to shit like that?
Why?
That's the
No niggas say no to that.
Shit.
They do. Say no to open relationships.
Because I've
been miserable in a relationship.
I've been in a point like that with a female too. Like, I'm not mad at your pussy. Your pussy ain't do nothing to me. You did something to me.
I mean, but everybody different. Okay, for women, we always say women emotionally. Wait. We always say women, we mentally and emotionally connect. Our pussy's connected, right? So some men are that way too. So although you saying I'm mad at you, not your pussy, for some people they mentally are connected. They not into it. They can't perform the same because they're not connected. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think someone say
but
no.
they're connected in the bedroom.
That's kind of debatable, Dane.
These people are very.
This is a perfect example of a relationship is only in trouble when a woman is unhappy. No, it's in trouble if the man is unhappy.
A lot of people preach happy wife, happy life, but when you go through marriage counseling and stuff like that, they preach happy spouse, happy house. You know what I'm saying?
Come through, Aaron.
You know what I'm saying?
Come through. The camera ain't even on. So that camera is literally, you don't look, you can see it on the screen. It's on this side. That's what they see up there. It's been on. Before y'all changed, I had changed.
It ain't even on you.
Yeah.
It's pointing
but
out.
it's off anyway.
So, I don't know. I feel like because it's a marriage, you know, my viewpoints are totally different when it's a girlfriend, boyfriend versus a whole life marriage.
Right.
Like, you don't even have grounds for divorce. He's not cheating on you. He's still protecting, providing, doing everything the husband is supposed to do. He's just not communicating with you the way that you want him to communicate.
No communication. You're not happy in any kind of way. Your happiness
but
is not
she's
enough.
communicating. He's communicating while they having sex.
But she said he's not communicating outside of sex. Not that he communicates
so that's
about
your grounds for divorce?
Wait. Not that you communicate about everything, right? If you try counseling and he wants to quit. So you put in the effort to try to fix things. At some point you get to a point where you like, I just don't want to die unhappy. Do I want to live the rest of my life unhappy?
So biblically, she has no grounds for divorce.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
lawfully.
Lawfully, you don't have to have grounds to get divorced lawfully. And anytime you want to get a divorce, you could go and file for a divorce at any time, right?
He didn't abandon this female. He still talks to her.
But she can still file for a divorce.
He didn't do nothing abusively. He didn't do nothing wrong. So there is.
But she can still say, I don't want to be here no more and still file for a divorce.
But again, biblically,
I said, but I'm talking about lawfully. I mean, but here's the thing. We don't do everything biblically in everything that we do.
Nor do we do it lawfully.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just look at marriage.
If she's unhappy and she's putting forth the
so basically, she wants somebody to talk to her. So what she's gonna do? She got this 80% here that she have at home. She's gonna go out there and get that 20% that's gonna talk this good gifted gab to her, tell her everything she wanna hear, although his actions ain't gonna match none of that bullshit.
Yep.
And then she gonna be wishing she had that motherfucker that at least communicated with her while he was giving her that good dick. That's all I'm saying. It's the
sometimes the people.
I agree. You know, I'm always gonna play devil's advocate.
I'm better than no man at all. That's what that song says.
Fuck that shit.
Sometimes what?
Sometimes a piece of man is better than no man.
See, that's what's wrong right there. Sometimes people are more concentrated on having a man than being somewhere that's safe, somebody that's providing, being happy.
I don't think the man that she got is a piece of a man. I don't think the man that she got.
No, I'm talking about that statement though.
He's a complete husband.
No, the goal is not to be married. The goal is to be married.
It ain't his fault that she married a motherfucking autistic man that ain't never been diagnosed. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's on the autism.
Everybody gotta be special, man.
Every man don't like to sit up there and talk and gab and all of that shit. We don't want to hear about your fucking day, and we don't want to hear about what the fuck goes on at work. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we want to play PlayStation, eat some goddamn nachos, and go to fuck sleep. You've been working all goddamn night.
Nachos.
Sick of hearing y'all.
Hamburger.
Sometimes we want to eat, go to sleep. Like you said, that man fuck you right. He makes sure you good. So
I'm just saying,
but
some people say
you good more than just fucking you, yo.
They say it's all about your dick size, but it's really more about how you putting it down because the dick size don't always matter.
I had some small wee-wees that I was in love with.
At your fuck status.
I was in love with it.
So in love with a small wee-wee.
He said she better go find a work husband and be happy.
Look, they gonna have those, bro. They gonna have those.
Everybody had one, yo.
It takes God to talk about it though.
What? I missed it. What happened?
Little wee-wees.
I saw I never fell in love with a little wee-wee man. Then I thought about it. Oh, fuck, yeah, I did.
Dead.
And it takes you to talk bad about his ass. But we ain't gonna talk about it on the show.
Dead.
I don't even know what you're talking about right now.
Neighbor.
Oh, hell no. This doorknob ass motherfucker thought he was doing some shit. You feel that, girl? No, I don't. What? Okay, we started. I pumped him up. She pumped him up. Friend, you gotta go try this. I was mad at bitch. You can't never refer. I'm so disappointed right now. You really put me up? I got my pussy wet for nothing.
Okay.
Bitch, I counted on you, my nigga. Like, this was going on. Like,
oh my God.
Motherfucking be good to you, though.
That's it. That's it. But when I love y'all, it's over with. They gonna dig.
Oh no, hell no.
I want to ask the chat. Something real quick. What the fuck? Being married 7 years, I ain't never asked that woman this. What the fuck makes men ask women who pussy is this?
I don't know. Nigga always be
I mean,
who pussy is this, and do you feel this? Like, nigga, you can look at her and tell she feel it.
First of all, You know she feeling it by her reaction.
Yeah.
If you gotta ask, then the answer is no.
I ain't never asked
If
that
you have to
female that,
ask,
no.
the answer is no. You ain't doing shit back there. If I can feel your finger more than I can feel, you know what? We're gonna move on. We're gonna.
Even if, you know what I'm saying, this pussy is mine. You just borrowing it right now.
Girl, I was mad about that one. I was mad. I came back through I couldn't even get through the door. Good talk shit. Bitch, where you at? Where you at? You in the kitchen? Where you at, motherfucker? Sent me our ass across the street for this shit. You know how many steps it took to go across that motherfucker?
Dang. Dang. Hey, dang, why somebody gotta hurt me, bro?
I said I could have fucked the dog off and felt what?
I'm over it. I'm done pumping these motherfucking niggas up, making they think they the shit. 'Cause that nigga had the big head.
Oh my god, I was so hot. I ain't gonna
When
lie.
that motherfucker with an ego and got shut all the way.
I was heated like a mother.
That conversation.
Yeah, nigga, I'm about to let you bull, nigga.
Look, I was so mad that every time she brought this nigga name up in a conversation, we could talk about anything. She bring that nigga up and I was going off like, fuck that nigga. Don't bring that nigga up again.
No.
But you can't
I
tell
had
him
him
shit.
say, "Bring women
I bet
to
you
the
don't
party."
what the hell I'm talking
on.
I bet you if I hit him right now, you're gonna be like, what's up? Fuck out of here.
Man,
Did I even start the eye candy? I don't think okay. I forgot what we was at with this
man,
bullshit.
look. I should be a coach. What do you say?
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
What do you say?
I told you.
It's right here. I should be a coach. So was a perfect replacement.
It was about when my mom died.
Yes, he was. Good job, Dane. Good job. Good looking out, sir. Look, I gotta give it to you because number one, you communicated
Yeah.
and found a replacement. Thank you, sir.
Hey,
now I
man,
gotta
this
kiss
is
you
a fun
straight.
opportunity, though. Like, ain't no cap.
We needed to get you on before it ended anyway. It just wouldn't even be right. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't even be right.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. It's hard getting me past 290, dog.
Well, you here now.
Well, I smell nail polish remover.
The fuck?
Is that nail polish remover or Sherm? What's going on in there?
I don't even smell
I
nothing.
smell nail polish remover.
That might be. No, that name Sherm.
I mean, it's two girls in there right now. I forgot Char still ain't here. I would say 3 girls, huh? Okay, so we was about to do our candy. I'm sorry, y'all. We get sidetracked. It is what it is. We having fun. Fuck it. We having fun until
Look,
the motherfucker wheels roll off this bitch.
I ain't sent nothing in, dog. So don't be following me, dog. Look.
What you trying to say, dog? Don't be talking shit.
Right now.
Don't be talking shit. Don't be talking shit. Give it shit. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, ladies, you know we always start with the ladies first.
For the ladies.
I have to admit, I fuck with the ladies introduced tonight. I ain't gonna lie, I did. It's gonna be fun. But we started off with a whole bunch of meat, whole bunch of tones, different hair type. It's at least one nigga on this picture y'all like.
I like a couple of them.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Alcohol in the corner I fuck with.
at least they all got tools, so you know they work.
They all don't have tools. They hold the bells and hey, they got tools. They don't have nothing in their hand.
Yeah,
So it's only segment on the two of them they have tools.
That's farming agriculture and shit.
I guess.
Wait,
The pants not tight.
Drew, Dreadhead don't have on tight pants.
That's because he packing. I'll take him. Now,
So I said there's at least one for everybody. Boom, there it is. There it is. Found you.
Type him wearing motherfuckers. Ain't got nothing.
Hey, I will tell y'all something funny.
Wait, are the ladies even still here? Because all I see is Dane and Ernest and you know what I'm saying?
Damn, did I run all the ladies off? Yeah, I know I'm ugly, but shit.
I don't know. But we here. Fuck them.
They fine.
If they missed it, they
One of
missed
them
it.
can get it.
You
I don't
know?
really like six packs that much, but I'll give it to them.
Hey, I wear the hat though.
It depends on how thick they are. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. How they wear it. Like with anything. You know what I'm saying? For me.
She said I look ABCD. Damn.
She said, I love ABCDM.
Yeah.
Okay. this shit line up, goddamn it. I ain't even gonna say
You say
nothing.
what they boots at?
What an unsafe work conditions is. You gotta find something to say, huh? Understand? What you say? What you say, Pam?
Let's moisturize his skin. His thighs. This I like him.
You do?
Yeah, I like him.
Y'all do too? He don't do it for me. But I figured somebody would. I don't know, that thigh tag just look a little feminine. The way he got them shorts pulled up.
He perfect riding size. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna hurt him. You know, them arms. Look at his arm, girl. Shit. He look like he could grab me from the back.
I thought I was the only one that think about that when they on top, feel like, you know.
You know, break him? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think about it all the time.
Yeah. Like some meat. She said nope and nope again. I don't know, that thigh tag and the way he got the shorts pulled up. Now don't get me wrong, that right there.
Feel like it hurt.
I don't know. I think
your
that's,
pants pull up.
He waiting for me.
that circle, that lets me know that's balls right there.
No, that's not.
Oh my God.
No, right there, that's balls.
His balls can't be that high. His balls.
If he sit them up that high, if he shift them,
Them balls right here.
He ain't sitting there. That's the tip.
if it's the tip is shaped like that, something wrong.
Baby, shaped like that. You ain't seen a round head that beautiful, baby. Some people have.
She said, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful dick.
She said, what's up with his pocket? What pocket? What pocket? I don't see no pocket. I don't know.
Why is he sitting like that?
Is that ready to be mounted?
Right?
I don't know. It's a little feminine for me, but I figured somebody like
He's sitting there like, so you ain't sat on his head?
Like you coming?
And I'm like, no, I'm finna go home.
And that face just
What they say is a famous woman's excuse. Oh, my kids calling me. I'm finna go.
I ain't got no kids. I can't use that one.
You can borrow mine.
Oh, I'm on my way. Okay, I'm on my way.
Shit,
I gotta go.
Gotta go. You know how we used to do it, hell, for the ladies.
That's for the men.
I know, right?
You got a big ass purse, a Gucci purse.
That is definitely for the men.
No, that's for the
Yeah, it's in the wrong one. I put it in the wrong one.
Okay.
It's in the wrong one, but we're gonna roll with it and act like it was on purpose.
Yeah, that boy got on some motherfucking
Stiletto
clumps
in the club.
Listen, no.
Got that chain hanging down the middle.
Ain't that orange, blue ocean, orange ocean?
Oh, don't give me
that man is wearing Balenciaga. That's for the ladies.
No, he's definitely not for the ladies.
That is definitely.
They talking about hella sus. He said they can't give me rainbow. Exactly.
Right, bro.
He got that. It's the purse. It's the purse. It's the open shirt. He got a blazer on and there ain't no shirt underneath it. And he got on bell bottoms with stilettos.
Now we can be good friends.
Said that. They said that nigga looked like he cried telling his life story.
Valley vibes.
P Valley vibes. Little Marvin.
That nigga.
Hell no, he on the Clifford.
Yeah, I was like Clifford. Yeah. She say suspect. That's beyond suspect.
That nigga a whole criminal.
And not the purse.
Not the purse.
That dude like a purse Kelly still sneak food into the movie.
I told y'all tonight I was messing with the women and the men, so you know, hey, it's gonna be one of them kind of nights. Oh, she sounded like she was sucking juices up into her pussy right there. Y'all didn't hear her. Y'all didn't hear it. She was, ooh.
I don't like the drawers, but fuck, I like that wet shirt.
I like the wet shirt.
Like Adina Howard, bro.
Oh Lord, not Adina Howard. Oh my God.
Look at that. No.
Hey, swear to God, I had a MySpace picture like this.
You had a MySpace picture like that in a wet shirt.
Mm-hmm.
We want a MySpace.
He always talk about what he had and on that one show. What up?
Shit, so good with your words.
Slide that out and you can get over there by her. Look,
I'm
she's
sorry,
still,
I was
look, she's
laying down, my
just
bad.
chilling. Put it up there,
Got
friend.
extra comfort.
Put your ashtray right there. Just slide that up.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know. I like the way shirt. The drawers just look
Got
funny.
all the fucking 3/4 shirt and shit. I don't like it.
Y'all know what this made me think of? I hope he's still here. Y'all know what this picture made me think of? The video Mario posted in the tub with the shower curtain.
No.
y'all see the video? You saw this is what this picture made me think of.
Put a whole point on the top.
If y'all see the video, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, his son big. He got that. He got that.
She's like, oh yeah, his wee big.
He got that.
She's talking about yes, come wet. Man, they talking about yes indeed.
Not like that, I can't verify, but I can tell you.
Girl.
Ooh, I'm gonna leave it alone. He said, what the fuck? Pam found a dude she could peg. She's talking about move the camera down.
It don't even look like no dick in there, in them drawers.
Motherfuckers in that small more than me. Okay.
I can't see it.
Look, move that little move. Dayla's coming. Move the camera.
Hold on. I got you. Hold on. I'm gonna make it even bigger for you. You trying to see something?
Yeah, man, I ain't even supposed to be coming till next week, but I see you was in here getting jumped. You only got in there.
They cut it off. I think you got.
I mean, I've been surrounded by legs and thighs, so you know.
It's thick because it's thick. It's thick.
Oh yeah,
every right. Not in the right though.
I ain't complaining at all.
No. Look. Hold on. Hey, Ron, I need to lean over you for 1 second.
I'm not
You see,
at all.
right
There go them shorts.
You heard?
Look. You see right here?
Mm-hmm. I see right there.
That's all me.
Okay,
He ain't got no dick size.
I see the meat, but
Yeah.
He ain't got no dick size. That's them down.
Show it again.
Nigga, stop looking at my ass.
Shit.
I don't know he's motherfucking. He said, "What the fuck, nigga? I ain't finna stop fucking talking about."
that is strangling himself.
It's strangling himself. He just got his hand thrown on the shoulder. How you strangling himself?
It looked like he was
You look a little murder to me.
That's that shirt. He's showing you his wet shirt.
You ain't got in front of the moon.
He done made her cry.
Yeah, that looks a little murder to me.
Yeah.
Okay. After he had made her squirt.
No boxer.
Orgasm.
The more feminine terms. Cry, happy, tears.
Yes, you know he like that.
Okay.
Let's cry happy tears of joy.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't know why you said it.
He's talking about who this Harpo. Why you want to meet him, Dane? You want to get to know him?
Oh hell no!
Oh shit!
Why you? No,
I think I forgot to put our video in here. Did I miss the video? I need to go get it if I did. I think I did miss the video. Let me go look. Like, y'all talk about I did. I absolutely did. I gotta go find that. No. I gotta go send it real quick. So y'all don't like the plus size dude because y'all all got quiet real quick.
So that's just the dude that I was telling you about that had the little week.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. God damn it, motherfucker. Made me want to cuss you out
I
already.
can't think what to do there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just realized I missed out on one thing for us, and I'm trying to go find it. Y'all talk about where I go find it real quick.
Dresses his ass off real sharp all the time. I think he fell off the short bus too. Fuck, I took 2 goddamn L's in my life.
It's okay.
We ain't gonna count L's because
we all take them. I don't know about this though. I don't like the corduroys.
Motherfuckers keep your ass warm though.
We in Houston, shit. The nuts gonna be sweaty.
Look,
I miss
Callie said herself, nigga. She say, thank God I got a big man, nigga, because we was in Greenpoint cold in the motherfucker, nigga. Say she didn't tuck up under me. Huh.
It ain't nothing wrong with the big nigga. I just don't like I don't like the bell bottoms.
The Polaroid. I didn't even, they still sell Polaroid?
Yeah, they're there.
I did not know they still sell cornrows. I swear to God. I saw that shit. I think I don't even remember what store I was in with Gilbo actually, and I was like,
I
"This
just don't
is
like the cut
hard."
of him. He got tall man hips. I don't like it. I'm sorry.
He said, "Pam don't like fat boys."
I do like big boys. I just don't like big boys that wear tight pants.
I don't like boys that wear tight.
Oh, he said he talking about the other naked voice in
If
the
he's
background.
skinny,
You'll
he
find
gotta
out.
have some slim
don't know.
pants on. You know what I'm saying? Because he's skinny as fuck. I don't like no skinny nigga in no big ass pants.
It's a no for me. I told you I'm fucking with the ladies introduced tonight. I just felt like it. I just do what the fuck I feel like on my shit.
That blazer kind of sweet, though.
He said, "Fuck it, he gonna get a white woman." I think he gonna get a white man.
I like big boys. I ain't no one with
Hey, that hat fire though. That hat fire though.
Now listen,
Silver Fox come through.
Now listen, this nigga gave it to you with and without the clothes.
I
He said,
can't
"What?
look at him like that because he looks like my daddy.
I can come through, baby. I got you. I can."
Silver Fox is in the building.
I have more of an issue of looking at somebody my kid's age than my father's age. I guess because my daddy been gone since I was a kid.
No, he looked like my daddy. It's like he looked like my daddy to me. You see it? I was like,
When you said that, I stopped and looked like, yeah, I do see it. That makes sense.
Man, my daddy was stepped out of nose jeans when he was going through his crisis. Oh, I know my mama would probably just had a stroke. She was so damn mad when he went through that midlife crisis.
Yeah, I like it. I like the orange motherfucker.
Look, so what you talking about? Zaddy. Yes. Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. Come through. Listen.
I'm on the Rolling Stones y'all was looking for. Huh?
Listen, I brought this up before on the show before. Old girl with that sugar daddy video.
Yeah.
I be wanting to play it so bad on here, but they gonna end my show real quick. I keep getting in Facebook jail some kind of way, so I'm behaving. She's talking about, yes, sir, I can take him. I think this was the last one.
And all 2 minutes he gonna give.
Girl, he might be breaking your back. 2 minutes. Shit, he fuck around and break your back.
Baby.
He in shape. 2 minutes.
Baby, don't even need the pill. You never know.
Listen, I bet you that they did on something. And this chocolate like him too. Like he ain't the ashy black. He like, you know,
ashy black?
Oh yes. Oh, y'all know we had this conversation before when we was asking all the dudes if they lotion after they get out the shower.
That's weird. That's weird. That's for real. That's wee wee. The one I was telling y'all about? That's wee wee. That was wee wee. Oh, I'm saying it loud.
I don't even know what you're talking about. That you was telling us about.
What you do? Dog.
I'm sorry.
Hey, that's
I don't even know what you're talking about. You was telling who about? I don't even know this story.
Damn, dog, that's fucked up.
I don't even know what she's talking about. I don't know.
I take it out though. I'm telling you later.
Don't play it.
Oh, you can play it.
Okay, I'm lost like a motherfucker. What's that?
Yeah, you can play it.
Where's my phone? Anyway, who cares? Hold on, let me see if I can make this bigger first of all.
I mean, we playing TikTok videos, man.
That thing gonna kill the blunt.
I already have been.
I just noticed his family going. Gonna kill the blunt.
Come on, man.
He looked thug and all, but
Okay, ladies, we got one more for you. I'm trying to get it together. Give me 1 second. Oh wait, I forgot I took us off the camera. They just listened to us on nothing but a damn. My bad.
I know they do a little late, right? And I didn't know they was like chatting or whatever. So I see, I'm like, oh. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, okay.
Cuz I didn't send dick pics?
Cuz I'm a nigga for money, cuz.
Oh wait.
they ain't talking about this dude look like a mix between who?
Somebody sent it to me. Somebody sent it to me.
Oh wow.
Did he send it out?
No, it was a female that sent it to me. It was a female that sent me a TikTok video, and I was like, okay. It was actually sitting in a couple of weeks ago. I didn't use it. I saved it, but I'm interested in this goddamn story. I swear to God. Okay, now I gotta go back. Okay, fellas, it's your turn. I told y'all I'm fucking with everybody tonight.
Fuck.
There you go.
I'm gonna say they got, supplements and shit. Figure it out.
All right. Straight off the bat for Dane. And one of them asked where the white girl's at. And she got glasses.
Wow.
She not bad for a white girl.
Why people say that for a white girl? Not bad for a black woman.
Because most white girls are really, really thin. You can see their tone structure. Looking at them from the vagina area, it's like a hole, like no substance. And she just look like she got substance.
She got a little meat on her bone.
She might be Latino though.
She might be now that I've been screening and looking in her face too. Like a Samantha.
But I think she has
maybe
some
Puerto
Down
Rican
syndrome
like Samantha.
This motherfucker,
Oh.
She want everybody to be special tonight.
Look at her face.
He's talking about as a member of the wee community.
Look.
I don't appreciate the jokes, Jerks.
You ain't shit. You
That
ain't
baby
shit.
got Down syndrome.
It's a
Oh my
little
God.
bit,
Really?
bruh.
Or her alcoholism.
That might be a little bit of Down syndrome.
Alcohol syndrome or something like
What is
that.
with you and special needs people
I was
tonight?
gonna say, man.
Like this is like the third, fourth time you done been. God damn.
Y'all telling me that your eyes don't sit too
You know.
far apart.
Say, her glasses throwing all that off, man. Her glasses throwing all that shit off of me.
This nigga,
Put a bag over her head. Other than that, the bitch got body. I'll take her.
I mean, shit.
But if I have to look at her, I'm gonna be like, I know better than this shit.
If I hit me from the back, bro, she just keep her eyes on the road.
Just don't motherfucking look at me. Because if I you look at me, I feel like I done motherfucking broke into one of them goddamn homes to get out.
Damn it. Damn it, man.
Still.
I'm gonna put this on my house.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I'm about to leave this bitch on my house. I can't deal with it. I swear I'm not amped tonight for this shit. The foolery is always real. So here, everybody got Down
That lady
syndrome.
do not look like that.
Oh my God.
Yes,
I want to see.
yes, she
You
damn
want to
do.
know?
She gonna turn
With
around
glasses
like that
on.
noise.
With some makeup on her ass. She gonna be cute just like that one.
Man,
That's worse.
But that's Down syndrome. They all have that same look.
smack my eye.
Bro,
Oh, I would kick your ass. I would definitely kick your ass. Nope, we're not doing that one. Nope. We're not doing that one. We're not doing that one. Nope, we're not doing that one. Oh, everybody wants to know who is the other guy talking. Hold on.
Ain't no other guy talking, man.
Oh, you hide from the camera too?
Yeah, man, y'all gonna see me next week.
Oh, he said y'all find out next week when y'all come back. He not get on the camera. Y'all just have to listen the same way y'all listen to the ring.
I told you I was tired.
Mm-hmm. So that's what it is. So what y'all think about this one? Oh, she got a goddamn phone. This bitch gonna sit right here. This
I don't think it's
motherfucker.
real.
Take your ass out this
Caking and
motherfucker. You goddamn. Oh, my
I was
friend.
not caking. That was
I'm
my
over my friend
BFF.
John's house.
Thank you very much.
That was your who?
My BFF.
Bitch, I'm right here, motherfucker. You got too many BFLs. You got a new
The
one every
male
motherfucking
version.
day.
The male
Fuck
version.
you,
I
hoe.
only have 2
5.
male best friends. 2.
Oh, two male best friends.
Oh.
And about 5
One is
female male
emergency
best
dick in the
friends.
glass, huh?
What you say?
Said one is emergency dick in the glass, right?
Oh, you
In case of emergency.
my friends.
In case of emergency.
I do not fuck my friends. I'm sorry.
Hey, hard times, girl.
No. Now, man,
Oh my God.
Adrian, like, never.
Nah, I mean, every now and then you have was a tiny friend that you know what I'm saying, you really just fuck with, like,
Sleep in the same bed and nothing. Like, the last time I went down, I clocked this bed, he left. He said, I snort you loud now. You left me? He was like, yeah.
Daddy said, well, tell him to stop talking, goddamn it. This girl obviously ain't that far. We moving on. Because we is in a whole other world over here. Ain't nobody said nothing about her picture, so she obviously bored. So come through, Thickums. Goddamn. Come through, ass. Shit.
Yeah, she got a lot of ass. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep talking. Get used to it.
Fine, yeah. I like her.
Yes, too. You say you don't? Why not?
She got too much at the bottom. Too much.
I think it's proportionate for her size, though. Maybe if I see it more from the back.
Maybe you seen her standing there.
I was gonna say, you know, the
Because she even
look
got a
at
little
she putting the arm up.
She even got a little pose, in the front, like, she like a cartoon character.
Damn. Anime around this motherfucker.
Hey, I got no tail, so a lot of these pictures be edited. A lot of these pictures be fixed and shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody come in and, you know, put some more curves on shit.
Well, I hope she didn't ask for that much, but I'm
Yeah.
like,
I don't think they be asking for it.
I bet
They said that ass looked like it hurt. Somebody bring me a needle so I can pop that silicone.
Damn it, man.
Oh, he talking about the white girl or
I just want to know how many times they gotta wipe their ass when they shit. What the fuck? Because see, my OCD tells me to wipe after I shit 3 times with regular toilet paper and 1 time with the wipey, right? That's on the ass that I have. If you got that much motherfucking ass, how many times do you? I mean, when you shit, do you just wipe and go, or do you have to bathe?
I do probably spread their cheeks when they sit down, so it's open enough to do the same thing you do.
Do they lean all the way to the front to wipe?
Get an arm full of shit.
This motherfucker,
It's all some shit.
Listen,
Right?
I'm a visual learner.
Oh my god.
See, cool.
Wow.
I think somebody had Dane in mind tonight because I got a whole bunch of white girls in here, huh? On mix. Then he liked the titties, so we got the front this time. You can't really see her ankles, so can't help keys. He brought me out here to see it anyway. Y'all got quiet as motherfucker. The fuck just happened? And front to the back. Front to the back, got a little skin, got a little bit of
How she got that line right there.
She got some cheeks. That's some squats.
Which
nigga.
line? Under her booty or under her
Squats. Okay, I don't know shit.
That's squats.
That she got her butt done and made those look. Because you know, whenever you get those things. Like how I got these little creases right here.
I don't know. It looked good. I don't know how she did it, but she did that.
It sits up nice.
Yes, it does. I want to go there. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Look like she got muscle movement like Gina.
I want to see how it moves. Shit, my bag, I ventured off for a second. Let me come back. I don't know how she did. I be telling myself. You say, now that's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what you like?
Who said that?
Ernest. Tell my fellas, I always remember the bigger the booty, the bigger the shits.
Y'all damn right on that one. Cause I'm curious. Like, I want to know how they wipe their ass.
How is the bigger the shits, man? The stomach's still the same size as a normal human being, right? You know what I'm saying?
You talking about, okay, just in time for the shit. His name would be Woody. I think we still had something for y'all. Let me make sure. Oh yeah, we did.
Oh, there we go.
Shut up.
Y'all can't unsee it though. But y'all can't unsee it though. Y'all can't unsee it. Put her back on the screen and show that to Dawn. Get on the screen. Look, friend.
No.
Oh,
you want to look?
No, it's.
She's very cute.
Exactly.
Very cute.
Let's go back to the other there.
I ain't finna play with you. I like that outfit too. Like the hips. She knew it. Hold on, let me take this.
She got the
Was that the cow print? Yeah, it's got that milk.
Look, I had to take that comment down because I want to see them legs and them shoes down there too. Yeah, Lord. I'm trying to milk her. Shit, I need some milk. Got milk?
Right, milk.
Yeah,
That's not for me. I like, I mean, I wouldn't fuck her, but she fine.
Shit, I'll slurp that motherfucker up if it smell right. Look right, smell right, she can get it. I'm gonna tell you.
Well, it looks like it might have a little cottage cheese. Oh, in that milk dress.
Like I said, it look right, if it look right and smell right. If it look right and smell right, I'ma believe you got that vitamin D that I need. If you looking like that, she could definitely get it. I'm gonna find out. Let me move on.
You say what? I want to hold something. She.
For the fellas,
Come
through, Uncle Clifford. Come through. You know what I'm saying? Because you know it's some sea murders that's up in the goddamn audience. You know what I'm saying?
That motherfucker know his face is speak to God.
What you think, girl? Cute.
$40.
Shit, everybody.
It look like you can put on a mean ass lace front on you though.
You know what I'm saying?
Hook your hair up.
For the God. Y'all know y'all like that.
You know what throws me off is this part.
Baby, I say working, honey.
It fuck around be a whole female and she just put a pencil goatee on. I don't know.
If you believe that's a female, then you must be married to Kendra. Trying to talk about, I didn't know what to do. I just froze. He came out the bathroom and he had a dick. I didn't know what to do, so I just sat
this
there.
motherfucker saying?
Who?
A dame.
I'm also a visual learner. I do recall someone having a piercing on a coochie. So I need to be taught what they look like.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
It's time for me to roll the hell with this shit. He said it's the hair for me, right?
Yeah, I get it. So,
wait, I think that may have been the last one. Yeah. We finna go into a whole nother topic, so. While we got him up on the screen. Oh, I forgot there was one more. Because I gave the ladies a picture with all the men. I got a picture with all the women.
What in the trailer park?
I got
what is
What
is this?
I got y'all a picture.
Hey.
They got all the women on it. Even though they wasn't born women, it's besides the point. They all men.
I was gonna say this is not right.
I got y'all though, you know, and it has to be fair.
But that one in the middle up there in that blue is cute.
Yeah, you wouldn't know that was a man.
No.
Yes,
The one down at the bottom too, with the next to the black girl. Man, I don't know. They look like women to me like that.
Yeah, but they not.
Even that fat one.
They absolutely are not.
Yeah.
None of them. Every last one of them was born a man. Was born a man. Let me put it that way. You okay over here? He got quiet, lean to the side, rubbing his face. He looks stressed out like a motherfucker. You okay? You alright? Go get you a breather. Like, nigga, I ain't been fucking child. Okay. Here we go. Before and now. So we did the opposite, right? You got a woman. The hair strand changed to a man, right? You can't not tell. Can y'all tell? Besides, if I didn't have it side by side, could y'all tell?
I thought it was the other way. They just missed the name for it. Cause that looked like a real dude. That looked like a real woman.
Exactly. But that's a real woman. Yeah.
So she had a necklace. I mean, her necklace and lipstick on and nails. She was a
I
true
think the
girl.
before and now is in the wrong spot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cause like, look, that looks like a real dude, and that don't look like a real woman.
Look at the neck. It looks
Yeah,
like you got
it look hella manly.
Well, that's a girl. Born a girl. Born a girl.
So,
She cute as a motherfucker though. She cute. I like her.
I don't know. I don't see what y'all see. I see like an Aaliyah right here. Like a tomboyish girl.
Yeah.
She looks like a girl to me in her face, her demeanor. She look like she was vested as a girl. She don't even look like say a butch or whatever.
fuck around between
I don't know the proper word.
Oh shit.
I made like a strap on, whatever. So is it wrong to call someone by their original gender if they choose to identify as otherwise? Yeah, we went right on from one to the next with it. We're doing it tonight. Who want to go with it first? Everybody got quiet on that one, like, politically correct. My mom don't let me know. Obviously.
Okay, so
I just call them by their name and find out what their name is.
So if they say their name is Jenna and they was born Jack, you call them by Jenna?
Yeah, if you say your name is, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you was born to Ashley, but you go by Chris now. Okay, Chris.
Respect they.
I'm calling you by your name that you gave me. I'm calling you by the name that you gave me. That's all it is. I'm not even gonna get into all of that. You know what I'm saying?
So to piggyback off what he said, if it's somebody that say I work with, yeah, I'm gonna call you by that name. But motherfucker, if we grew up from elementary and that's all I know is bubblegum, and now you Brittany, you got me fucked up. Bubblegum, like it's a habit.
But you
it's
can't
hard
say that,
to. It's hard to
But we
break.
both doing the same thing right now. Like a lot of people have met me right now that's in this current community as Bubblegum Kitty. Then it was BGK. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm choosing to let that name go. And so out of respect, it's the same thing. It's like I don't want to be called that anymore. That's like you saying you want to be called Boogie.
This community of people that you didn't grow up with. What I'm saying is everybody that I grew up with know I hate my nickname. Mm-hmm. I can call Patrick right now and he gonna hit me with that. You heard him call me that name. Mm-hmm. Because that's who they know me as. Mm-hmm. That's what they grew up knowing me as. Yeah. I'm not gonna be upset because you called me by my nickname when that's what you've always called me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I'm not saying upset. No.
So what I'm saying is, if it's somebody that I'm just meeting, like say in this community or that I work with, and you come to me and you look like a Jack, but you telling me to call you Jeannie, I'm gonna call you Jeannie.
I understand. I'm gonna call you whatever's on your birth certificate.
But if we're in conversation, if we're in conversation and I don't know you, and you're a real flamboyant gay person, I might come out and say, "Girl," because of the demeanor and the way that we're interacting with each other, right? Mm-hmm. But if you are, let's say, gay and you don't have like that flamboyance or whatever about you, then I'm not like, oh man, that's dude, that's
I work in customer service, and I mean, it's been a few times where I just slip up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I mean, it'd be a whole person, identifying as a woman, but I'll still be like, sir, I'm sorry, hey, Ashley. Whatever. What's a good email address for your receipt?
Yeah, at least they know you didn't mean no disrespect at the end of the day. Yes, go ahead. Yeah. Absolutely. Ms. Ava said, address a person the way they want to be addressed. Yeah. I only listen to niggas who come on a podcast and show their face. So, hey, Aaron, what you say?
I feel like it's a respect thing. You just call what they want to be called. Only way you doing that shit intentionally is like a disrespect thing. You know what I'm saying? But
I understand what Lorena said. Like, if I know you from, it's certain things I'm gonna agree and not agree to. Now, calling you by whatever name you want to go by, absolutely. But you're not gonna convince me that you was. In my opinion, all that I was really born a boy and a girl body, my belief is different from yours. I'm gonna respect yours, respect mine, but you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna do things in a respectful way. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I believe in the Bible and how God said it was meant. And I just don't believe the Father make no mistakes. That's just me. So anyway, moving on. There we go. One gotta go. And you can only keep one because, yeah, I don't split it up no more. It's just in whatever order it comes up. If you had to learn the game from one of these CEOs in music, who you choosing?
What? I'm choosing Jay-Z.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Jay-Z too because he said Beyonce.
Okay, hence Beyonce is the shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard it live here on ScrewIt Podcast.
Not just because of Beyonce, but because, I don't know. I might go with P. Diddy.
I like
Really?
I mean,
That's
Master P.
too.
No, P. Diddy. You gotta think about the people that they have produced or put out or who's on their label.
Master P all the way.
Yeah.
Who he got?
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that.
That nigga
You talking about
got
what he put on?
noodles.
Yeah.
What he put on? He
That nigga got chips.
No,
That
I'm talking
nigga
about
got a lot of he got a lot of
Listen,
different
you know what I'm
businesses.
saying? He actually put people on to where they can
Active, yeah. He
put
got like a lot of
business out
active.
and actually hire people on their own, like become bosses, versus being slaves to these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? You working for a record label, like you under a contract with Diddy, like, hey, look, you got to make a certain amount of albums before you know, say you go off and do your own thing, and at the same time, they like only bless you with like a house or a car or something. All the while, shit, P put you in the avenue to like already have your house and car, and then of course still make your own money. You know what I mean? Show you how to set up tours, show you how to manage your money and all that shit. Though, he was really putting boys on. So I would my game for P.
I'm doing my shoulders up. Dang said, tell the mystery guy he is not a Dragon Ball Z. We shouldn't have to wait for next week.
Everybody's saying P.
Yeah. I think
If what?
he's an entrepreneur. He shit about money.
Okay, I'm doing my podcast, so you know what that
It's
is.
success. More success than money.
I'm asking people. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go be on that too. I'm gonna have to agree. She talking about the invisible man still talking. They is on your ass, sir. I just want you to know they is on your ass.
That's what's up. Stay tuned.
The anticipation is high. Only two can stay. Dr. Pepper out for me off the rip.
Bluebell and Six Flags.
I was gonna say,
Which one you say?
Bluebell and Six Flags.
Hell.
Fuck that shit.
Bucky.
Drink Dr. Pepper.
I love Bucky's.
Bucky's.
You're Bucky's.
Why is that?
Because of the ice.
Because listen,
Everything.
they
Bucky's
have
is the shit when you
everything.
going
It's
on the
like
road
it's
and you
like a
travel.
super-
I'm gonna have to go with.
I'm telling you,
But it's
period.
other stores that got all the stuff.
Bucky's cannot go. That is no. Automatic stay.
So here's my take. Bucky's is going to enclose every thing that like HB has. Bluebell is carried in Bucky's. Dr. Pepper is carried in Bucky's. So that erases that all. So Bucky's stay. They even got the
their
shot of
own
rock.
cooking area, sandwich area. So you got your food
But
covered.
only two can stay,
But-
so that means everything else go away.
So I'm keeping Bucky's and you
Period.
can take me to Six Flags here now.
But if you go to Bucky's though, and all the other stuff is gone, Bucky's ain't gonna have nothing to sell.
What I'm saying is, so when you're answering I don't know, I'm thinking about a test question. All of those answers are within Bucky's. Like you can go into Bucky's and get all of those things.
I know that, but they gonna be gone.
But they gonna be
They
gone,
can't
so
stay.
they ain't gonna be there to
Bluebell and she said Bluebell and Bucky's.
Bluebell and Bucky's. I'm going Bluebell and Bucky's.
Listen, I don't have no problem drinking no
Six
off-man
Flags
brand, but
Waterburg.
Bucky's is the shit, and Bucky's is everywhere. They got a million goddamn gas pumps.
I don't really
fuck
like.
that. I gotta have my Bucky's.
First of all, I don't really
You gotta
like
have my
clusters.
Bucky's. I like to
It's
travel.
actually a man.
Pluckers is a chicken stock.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I can do that.
So Dave and Buster's, yeah.
Pluckers, but I have better lemon pepper
Shana,
wings than
I ain't never
wings.
had this shit before.
Shot about? You never had shot about?
Nope.
Yeah, right.
Man,
HEB.
Oh no,
I kind of like
thinking
HEB
about
too.
the
I kind of like HEB.
I'm thinking about that old
Really,
school
really cool.
What's the name of it?
man, the
Dr. Pepper, yeah, I like Coke anyway.
It's shaped like that same.
Mm.
No. It's an old one. They don't even sell it no more. Never mind. I
Six
figured out
Flags.
later. Actually.
Yeah, Six Flags can really go for me.
Man, fuck that. I like Six Flags.
Me too, man.
I'm gonna get that.
I'm good on
I
Six
miss
Flags.
that.
It's a monument that I would love to see come back, but I've been seeing some shit happen at Six Flags that I'm just there to walk around and eat. I ain't getting on no motherfucking me rides, period.
Baby, if you get on the ride with me, I'm gonna have you prayed up real good because I'm gonna pray the whole time.
I'm gonna be down here praying. I'm gonna be down here praying for y'all that's up there. I ain't even doing it. I ain't gonna be able to do it.
I hate it working.
I have to
The only
go.
one I
I have
ain't
to
going
go.
no more is the dungeon drop. Everything else,
Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. That free drop thing.
If I could keep 3, I'll keep HEB with it.
I'm with you.
I'm lactose intolerant. I ain't fucking with that.
Okay. You can only keep one.
TLC, man.
Yeah, best R&B classic.
Oh,
I can only
classic?
keep-
Oh, wait.
That particular song,
Wait.
you got Weak, Don't
I
Let
ain't
Go,
really-
and Red
I
Light
can only keep
Special.
one.
The song, that particular song, we're not talking about the
One
whole
song.
group, but that particular classic song.
Who's the
Weak,
song?
Weak, Don't Let Go, and Red Light Special.
Fuck, I'm keeping red light special.
Real
Fuck
life
that
special.
shit.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
I
that.
like Weak.
I like all three of them.
I like the melody of Weak. I like the message in Red Light. So,
I don't know. I'm probably gonna go and Don't Let Go. Honestly, I'm going to vote with that one. That song there do something to me. I like every last one of the songs, but I can't do that. Don't Let Go.
Yeah, I'm not bypass Don't Let Go. That ain't one of my
Shit,
favorites.
I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. Keep
I
putting it
don't
on
like now
replay.
one of them better than Real Life Special though. I really don't.
That's because you freaky.
What?
That's because you freaky. You trying to see the piercing, the tattoo, the shorts, everything. Freaky ass. You know what I'm saying? I know you do like the Red Light Special, motherfucker.
Baby, Dave said he got a short roller coaster you can ride on. Pam. But you don't like big boys.
That ain't full of shit.
Oh, dang.
I like big boys.
He went to shit tonight. He was on your ass.
Well, I gotta go.
yeah, Fresh Prince, I'm sorry.
What? Get your ass out my house.
I'm sorry.
Before the Boondocks?
I'm gonna let
Man,
Boondocks
that's
go.
some shit.
Cuz.
Before the Chappelle Show?
The Chappelle Show was the shit.
The Chappelle Show and the Boondocks, neither one of them are better than Fresh Prince.
First of all,
I didn't say they were better.
first of all,
But you said you chose the
Real
Fresh Prince
shit.
as one gotta go.
real shit, Chappelle Show and Martin goes nowhere.
Right.
Then Fresh Prince and Boondocks. I still pick Fresh Prince.
Well, you know what? Now,
To go?
No,
What the fuck?
I still pick Fresh
Listen,
Prince.
Boondocks.
So Boondocks gotta go.
Yeah, Boondocks.
I say
Yeah,
Boondocks.
Boondocks
Okay,
gotta
I
go.
would say Boondocks because it's a cartoon. If we're just doing that, but like,
Nah,
and then as far as
cartoon.
okay, all right. Well, I agree with y'all on the content of the show and all that stuff there. But as far as the content of the show of Boondocks, I mean, shit, it was an educational motherfucking show. Like, and then they put it in the perspective of like to where you really want to pay attention to the shit. You know what I mean? Like, so, man, I don't know. I'm sticking with my 3. Yeah, Fresh Prince gotta go for me. I agree with y'all, but my selection would be Fresh Prince gotta go.
Say, dang, go lay down on the railroad track.
Damn.
Motherfucker. Yeah, always trying to come for me. Okay, who you got? Let's go, guys, ladies, y'all too, because we know somebody sitting next to
I'm gonna
me.
sit this conversation out.
It's the Xbox for me.
Yeah.
It's the Xbox for me.
What you got?
Always Xbox. Always an Xbox.
You Xbox too?
Always an Xbox.
You did tell me you was Xbox. Who said it was PlayStation? Was that Chris?
Yeah.
Because I think Fatty is also Xbox.
Yeah.
But Gilbo is PlayStation. All of them, I think. Dane, I think Dane is PlayStation.
Troy's PlayStation.
Yeah. So I'm definitely planning on having the video game event. I'm still planning that. Information coming soon. We're working it out. Since we just got that up, we're gonna put up a poll. Y'all go to the group. We're gonna put up a poll that Fetty was supposed to send me a list for, but I ain't gonna say shit because I still ain't got it. But anyway, we're gonna put up a poll of the most popular games or whatever, and we want y'all to vote on one game. Okay, that'll be in the group.
Why they had to put them in this cover and tell me one gotta go?
What is it?
Pink one can go for
I don't even know.
Crawfish.
I gotta get this one out because I don't fucking know that.
Crawfish, throw it away.
King cake.
I like that king
It's a
cake.
lot of work.
Boot and the gumbo ain't going nowhere. My
Boudin
bottom
ain't
two
going
would be the crawfish, but I don't do
Boudin ain't going nowhere.
that king cake, just a piece of bread.
Gumbo
with
ain't
icing
going
on top of
nowhere.
that bitch.
It is a. Oh, why?
I told her if I was doing my show. That's LaShawn.
Hey, stop before I choke you out.
I'm gonna kick her ass. Ain't nothing after her ass.
Oh, they ain't in there.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah. I'm finna get her ass too. She fuck with LaShawn, bring your ass here.
My bad.
Good. How are you? Where's LaShawn?
Right here.
Excuse me 1 second. LaShawn, bring your ass. What? Say, what did I tell you on the phone? I'm doing a whole goddamn show and you come up here ringing my doorbell 30 goddamn times. What's wrong?
For the show, mama. I do my nails and I don't like them at all.
I don't even need y'all to stop fucking with me like I'm not doing a show right now.
What's up, baby? You serious?
Only on ScrewIt. Only on ScrewIt. Close my door. Close my door. I'm gonna be childless in a minute. I'm at least not have no daughters. I'm gonna choke their asses out. What?
Right up. Shit. My motherfucking niggas.
Hey. We're gonna move on. You're the DJ at a house party back in the day. Okay. What song would you play that is guaranteed to get the party rocking?
I mean, my
Why was I just thinking that?
She's talking about not on camera, what are witnesses. Yes, I don't give a fuck. I'll lower the camera. What did you say?
my back in the day would be like Deck That Ass Up or something like that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I was...
I'm ready to go. You ready to go, friend? I'm ready to go. Doom.
Right. We coming back after this song.
Wait. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Oh, let me see that Tootsie Roll.
Like, fuck that, I was ready to go, but you know what?
It says back in the day, so yeah, I'll probably go with some tag team or some shit like that.
Tag team.
Back again.
Definitely have some motherfucking call me by Lil Kim.
You know what I'm saying?
You said, I bet you won't hit them. I hate them.
Not on duty.
Only on ScrewIt, goddamn. Motherfucker just come ringing doorbells 30 times, come in like it's Club Sharp and it's a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, man? God damn.
Buy my mixtape.
So, push it real good. Okay. For real, come through.
Oh,
Man.
yeah, that was a good song back in the day for y'all.
Hell yeah. Hey, A-Ron sent this one in. What is he doing? Wrong answers only. That might be the right answer. It said wrong answers only. That may be exactly what's happening. I'm just saying, wrong answers only.
Choking a chicken.
Oh, man.
Killing somebody, yeah.
I almost said something real wrong.
Fixing the toilet is what I was about to say. Y'all talking about fucking that nigga. I was like, God damn, it's extreme. Just right on 10, huh?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. That was so rude. Lord have mercy. Wrong answers only. He's washing dishes. Cleaning the toilet.
Motherfucker go get. God damn it. What?
Cleaning the car, cutting the yard.
Not inside the house.
Is that wrong answers only? Wrong answers only?
Only
Shit.
praying.
He planted vegetables.
Nigga making the bed, man.
Peanut butter and jelly
Taking a shit.
Hey, he getting his ketchup out the refrigerator. That's what he's doing.
Boy, eat peanut butter and spaghetti.
That's why he no goddamn people. He might think that shit good. That it's sent from heaven.
Oh, shit. Silent. Motherfucker. Y'all stupid as hell. He just gave me that shit as I was loading up stuff for the show. I was like, we gotta do this one. What the hell is this? I don't remember what this is. But I don't remember what the fuck it is. Did I already do this? Yes, I did. Why is that the next thing that came up? I said it twice. Uno momento, por favor. Or did I change it?
Everybody.
Oh, shit. That's why. We finished, y'all. That was the last goddamn thing. Look at us. Look at us. Shit, I was like, wait, what just happened right there? Finding out this girl started selling plates. While stripping. While stripping shit. This is awesome. So next week, I ain't going to tell y'all who's going to be on the show next week. Since he want to be on anticipation because he think he Prince or Rick James or some goddamn body, right? You know what I'm saying? He think he's somebody important on, you know, just gotta wait and see and shit, you know. Stay tuned, looking ass. I'm just saying. On the next episode. I'm waiting on Snowfall and P Valley to come back.
Definitely Snowfall.
Man, one of them coming back. You ain't watched it?
No, I didn't watch it.
You sound like me. I just seen P Valley, so I can't.
Go watch it. It's gonna be hard at first. Just
I think that's what happened. I started to try to watch it. And then I was
no, it's not that it's bad, but some things gonna happen in it. Some things happen that make you wanna. It's good acting, it's good plot, but if things happen that make you be like, oh hell no, I gotta. Anyway. Y'all, thank y'all for being here. Thank you to I guess I got a full goddamn house tonight. A-Run in the house from the greater Greens Point. You know what I'm saying?
Greatest of Greens Point.
With that TGM. We got P Speed in the house. Miss P. She got so many damn nicknames I can't even do it. You know what I'm saying? I'll be confused sometimes.
That's what my family calls me.
It's P. I said, okay, I was saying.
What happened? What else we got in the house?
We got Miss Bobby cutting off dicks in the house, you know what I'm saying?
All right then.
Miss, I don't want to be on the camera, but we saw her thighs. You know what I'm saying?
Move off of this couch.
And we got Mr. I ain't gonna get on the camera no matter what y'all say in the house tonight. Thank y'all for coming through. Rick James, bitch.
What we thought I was.
Ain't nobody came to see you clean.
And mine who you thought I was.
Mm-hmm.
Rick James.
We didn't even do all that extra signing off. I could have just hit stop. Thank y'all for being here. Good night, y'all.
Deuces.
Night.